At any rate, it's been a bit since we played. So, do you guys,
on Dragon Ball Z.
last time on the Frozen North.
I'm sure.
And two's left. You guys were told to go do a thing. You're heading to Caer Konig, and you're dealing with the Dwargers there.
Okay, I'm back.
Bill?
Yeah, you guys never went and did that yet.
What do we do?
Yeah, because
Because
we're
fucking
heading
OBS
to Caer
keeps
Konig
crashing.
to kill some fucking stupid fucking dwarves because last time we tried going, the powers that be said, no, we're not gonna have our adventure today, and that was like a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We left for Caer Konig. Why are you whining?
Yeah, left for Caer Konig. Twos went to go on a spiritual journey. I guess we've ran into a mysterious person on the way.
I don't even think we ran into them yet. I think we were like just off to leaving.
No, you guys had like set up camp, and there was another traveler on the road, and then fucking OBS decided to be a bitch, and then we had to stop because OBS was being a bitch.
Quick question, because I've been half paying attention. Are we streaming or just recording?
We're just recording.
Is it gonna get posted?
I mean, yes.
All right, dope. I just wanted to know what names to use.
Yeah, character names. Right. Well, picking off where we left off. Or picking up where we left off. That words. You guys are camped, and a random person stops by your camp because it's a bit of a blizzard, or not a bit of a blizzard, but you know, heavy snowfall.
Light dusting.
And it's getting late at night. Which means I should change the bard music. Better.
Oh yeah, fucking Bardley's a thing.
Bardley is the thing. Camping in a forest, I guess that works best. Alright, so, as the stranger approaches,
They're no pinned. Oh, general pinned.
fuck, I don't remember your character's name. Twos? It's been too long. What does this mysterious stranger look like?
Are you talking to me,
Yes.
the Savage Wombats?
Savage, yes.
Whoever is not the twos.
Ugh.
What does Twos 2.0 look like?
His name is Threes, and he looks exactly like Twos. No, I'm kidding.
But he's on Windows 10.
No, he's Windows
It's
11.
really- So basically, the rest of the players, they see a weird kind of taller image appearing to them. Like, what time of day is it?
It's like later at night. It's
perfect.
a blisterly. I don't
So
blusterly.
You see
Yeah.
like this,
there's no L. Blustery.
Blustery. Yeah, that's the word.
blustery. So you see this this tall dark shape, it kind of in the blizzard approaching, and as it gets closer, you see like these what look like just like these gnarls and like long, like almost like stick looking things coming off of this creature's body, and it's moving rather slow as it continues to approach your guys' campfire. As the light starts to touch it, you see like a bark like skin and realize that a tree is currently walking towards you.
Oh,
Fuck no. I
my
don't do
little
trees.
fearful heart is so happy.
And so the tree approaches close enough that you guys can actually see this is a full blown like lit like actual like moving sentient tree. Hello, young ones.
Hello, talking tree.
What brings you out here into this dangerous blizzard?
We've been conscripted to kill some dwarves.
Some dwarves, you say? I haven't seen any dwarves in these parts recently.
That's unfortunate.
Supposedly they're up at the cairn, the castle.
No, not the cairn.
Oh, not the cairn? Well,
No, you guys came from the cairn.
we're heading to the other cairn.
You're heading to Cairconing.
Well, that is definitely very interesting.
And I have low intelligence. I don't know where the fuck we're going. I just think we're going somewhere and going.
I don't know who I am. I don't know where I'm at. All I know is I must kill.
Cross just rolled
That's
a 2d8. He said
nothing.
he said something about flamethrower and then rolled 2d8. I'm scared.
I'm testing my macros.
Oh, okay.
Testing my
So
macros
power.
now that I know they work. I'm attacking.
And now that I know they work,
We're here searching for dwarves.
So
What brings you out here? These are not exactly ideal conditions for pre-growth.
Well, I have actually been wandering around trying to find answers. Answers to this never-ending winter.
Thought you were gonna. And I was
I may have a tree riddle or two.
What is your quest?
oh god.
It might leave a knot in your mind though.
Oh boy.
What is your favorite color?
Lovely.
Guess we're going violent.
I woke up from a hibernation not too long ago thinking it was going to be spring, but as I opened my eyes, it was still cold and snowy out. And as I've been wandering around, the snow has not gone away, but gotten worse. So I've been searching for answers on how to stop this blizzard in order to save my forest.
Pick up exactly?
About 40 years ago. Yep.
So, guys, I think the chowder's gone bad. We're talking to a tree right now.
Oh, it's just yours. We poisoned yours.
Yeah. Since magically we don't just shoot at things anymore.
Magic mushroom.
That explains many things.
Well, we're sort of on the same quest. I think in the long run. Welcome to Venice if you like.
Oh, so you are out to find how to stop this never-ending winter as well. Then we have a common goal.
Gotta help us find some food.
Aren't we
I can
fighting
certainly help you
Durgars?
if you help me.
First,
What?
Dwerger?
They're Underdark dwarves
Durgar? Yeah.
or whatever.
I always
it's called.
fuck up their or how to pronounce it.
I just started calling him Durgar.
Dur-
but that's how
Durgar.
it's spelled.
Call them Dur.
like Urgot.
Durgar.
Herbitor.
Durgar.
Dur.
Gray dwarves are also an acceptable option.
Yeah,
Oh, so
yeah,
we
right.
just throwing slang out there, aren't we?
Yeah, I was gonna say that does sound a little.
No, it's only racist
What's
if
wrong?
you are a dwarf and you call them gray dwarves.
It's
Oh,
only.
I see. By the way, I haven't introduced myself to you. My name is Thornoff Barkbeard.
Oh.
So you're like a dwarven tree.
No. As you can see, I'm 8 feet tall,
Be technically classified as an
more or less. A shepherd of the forest, if you
No
will.
offense, but 8 feet's very small for a tree.
Well, yeah, that's true.
He's only like 40 years old.
Oh, no,
Just
no, no.
woke up
I'm not
40
40
years
years
ago.
old. I'm saying I woke up from hibernation 40 years ago.
Were you always awakened, or did you start out like not?
My
Did you get
tale is a
awake?
long one,
Oh boy.
but I'll have you know that I am 432 years old.
You won't-
God
I
fucking damn
remember
it.
this land before it was all snow.
Of course you had to fucking sneak a fucking 420 joke in there.
Did I?
32.
Oh, I heard 420.
32.
No,
Don't fuck
432.
I'm going
Wow.
crazy.
Wow.
Oh, your OBS
I-
stops working, and all of a
Listen.
sudden you have a shutdown in your brain function.
Apparently.
I wanted this character to not be a joke at all. And so none of this is a joke. I swear to you, this is the most serious character I have ever
What?
created.
That was on me. I misheard.
420.
I don't know why I heard 420 and I was like,
it's because it came from Wombat. Had to automatic 20.
I guess.
Were you always yourself, or did you start as a tree? It's a very crucial question.
Savage?
Oh? Did he go back to being a tree?
The tree has A-posed.
On. Wow, that was a good
Technically,
character.
this would be the only appropriate answer for T-posing.
A good character.
Gone
That
now.
was a good character.
Did you say something to me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I stepped away for a second.
I asked you if you have always been yourself or if you started out as a normal tree.
I was not always a tree, actually.
Cursed by a witch?
No, I don't have 100% good memory of my life before I became a tree. But what I do remember is I was friends with a druid, and I was helping him defend a forest, and I took a fatal wound in the battle, and I believe he turned me into a tree in order to save my life.
Then you got awakened, or
Nope. I've always been a sentient tree walking
well, I had
around.
to check because we've encountered sentient moose, encountered sentient plants. I have to check.
Plesiosaur.
I have to check.
Oh, then that explains your caution.
Normally, things that are talking that are not supposed to be talking usually have a death wish for us. So
That makes a lot of sense. I promise you, I mean you no harm. One of my main goals has always been to help those who are lost in the forest.
Oh,
Looking at all your faces, I would guess that you are lost.
well, since we're trying to find a dwarf.
None of you have told me your names, by the way.
My
Because
name
you're a tree.
Lost.
Well, at least someone's polite.
Not a polite person.
My brother, not my brother, mine, is Bergoth. Also,
I see that he's just sleeping and not interacting with anybody.
he did drink poison.
He doesn't even seem like he's 100% mentally here.
No, none of us.
nice.
That may be more true than you know, little one. What are the rest of your names? None of you have really said anything.
We're just not introducing ourselves to this tree man.
What is Gurgoth's full name?
I think it's just Gurgoth Mossblade.
I'm trying to remember.
Gurgoth Victoria Mossbane.
Oh, Gurgoth
Yeah,
Mossblade.
I
Okay.
just Gurgoth Moss- you know.
Suddenly, Gurgoth gets up and says, "Hi, I'm Gurgoth Mossblade," and then goes right back to sleep.
You gotta do the voice.
Hi there, I'm Gurgoth, and I'm gonna go the fuck back to sleep.
It's more like Kronk from the Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, the
You know,
poison.
like my spinach pops.
The spinach.
You know, that's right. The poison. The Cusco's poison.
The poison for
Cusco.
Cusco. Cusco's
Doing
poison.
his own.
Hi,
Alright.
my name's Gurgoth. I'm a friendly being, and my full name is Gurgoth Mossblade. I'm gonna go back to sleep for the rest of this adventure.
Amazing.
There you go.
Love it.
Our other sleeping companion over there is Araya.
I'm not even gonna attempt.
She's curled up against. She's
Yeah.
curled up against Gurgoth because otherwise she'll.
They're just sleeping now.
Yeah, they've gone to sleep.
Adventuring through the snow is a tiring feat, that's for sure.
You burn a lot of calories.
Yes, indeed. Chowder, you say?
Chowder? Got a pot.
Well-
We've got a pot on right now.
As far as I know, I've never had chowder.
Well, come and sit by the fire. You can enjoy this chowder with us. My name is
It's
Arvis.
right next to the fire, but I'll come near. I kind of like I don't get too close to the fire. I keep my distance from it. I'm about 6-7 feet away from the fire. And I kind of just plop down on my butt, my tree butt.
I take root.
I take root.
Oh my god.
Understandable. But yes, as I was saying, I'm Parvis.
It's good to meet you, Parvis.
So I've been here in the north for a while, and I've never heard of a talking tree before.
Well, I would assume most of us have been in hibernation because of this extra long winter. I was only awakened because there were some loggers attempting to cut me down.
Did you happen to see them to get mauled by a moose?
I did not know. It was 40-some years ago.
Oh.
But since then, I have just been wandering the tundra, trying to find answers.
Just saying, you everyone that's not the tree person would definitely know that the cause of the winter is what's her name?
Aurel the Frost.
Yeah, Aurel the Frost Maiden.
Aurel.
Because literally every city makes sacrifices to her.
It's like, I mean, we can let him know that in a little bit, but we're still introducing ourselves to him.
Okay, just as a friendly reminder.
I don't remember my name.
What?
Act like I haven't been taking notes.
Also, there's a mummy behind.
He's
Harvest.
still here.
Whoa! What is that ghastly creature back there?
Don't mind the mummy man. He is completely harmless to us.
Completely harmless. He's upsetting the natural balance of things.
Thank you.
I'd like to
Finally
say more
finished.
people die from coconuts falling off of trees than mummies in the past 20,000
No,
years.
not that. The fact that he hasn't passed on into death. Death is
He
a
has
natural
passed
part
on
of the
to death.
cycle of life. Death and decay and creates more life.
I mean, clearly. Now, I understand your viewpoint, for he did die, but he came back after decaying, thus creating new life.
No,
He hasn't
that's
broken
not-
the
that is
That's
cycle.
not how any of that works.
That is not how it works. Trust me.
To be fair, as you said yourself, sir, you died, and your friend made you a tree,
I didn't die.
or you almost died. You
I almost
possibly
died. My
Yeah,
body
just-
did decay though and become one with the forest, and thus new life was able to sprout from that nutrients that my body provided to the ground. Thus the circle of life continued. This mummy is an affront to all things of the natural order.
Well, I gave an arm to get him, so I ain't losing him now.
I will just say I do not agree with it.
And that is, you can not agree with it all you like, but
Very
Would you
well.
like to meet our plant? My plant?
You have
It's-
a plant friend?
From Sproutly.
Did we name it?
We definitely
We did.
did name it, and I didn't write it down, so his name's gonna change every time I bring it up.
Strubbly?
Probably.
Strubbly? Oh, a little goodberry plant. How wonderful. I see though that it doesn't look like it's getting enough nutrients.
I don't have it. I don't have fertilizer. I don't have a way to
well, it wasn't.
You could make some.
put the mummy.
I mean, it was living inside of a metal man for a while.
What?
Teach me. I'm unlike most fearful. I am not tuned to nature.
I mean, you could just, defecate and use that to
Ah!
make fertilizer.
I pull away the plant and I go.
Cover the plant's ears. Never! Don't speak of my baby like that.
I do, my brother made a beeful. Thaumaturgy, I have sick. I do a little, like, thaumaturgy, like a light. Give him some. I imagine that we haven't seen. Not here.
His leaves are a little less withered.
Look it up, my friend. Look it up.
They look a little better.
Tanning. Photosynthesize, my friend, or are you? On again.
I think that was directed at you,
elusive tree.
Savage.
What?
Now you're an elusive tree.
Sorry.
You need to photosynthesize, or do you heal people?
Either or, really, it doesn't matter. As long as it's, you know, I don't really eat meat.
That's fine. I'm not a, well.
I used to eat meat a long time ago.
I used to be meat.
I used to be meat as well, that is accurate. But now that I'm a plant, I don't really find myself really wanting to eat or needing to eat.
No,
I gain nutrients from the ground, and whenever the sun comes out, I gain nutrients from that as well.
That would make you a meat.
It's possible. I don't know what my prey is I am attempting to catch, but we'll find out soon enough now, won't we?
Definitely. I don't know. Well, join us for our fire.
This was just roleplay between, you know,
Join
new
us
character.
Our fire, and I offered him a chowder.
I accept the chowder, and I'm like, I have really large, weird hands, obviously, and so I'm like struggling to kind of like grab the spoon and like scoop out, and like I take a bite.
It's a big boy spoon.
Yeah, I'm kind of like sitting there tasting it. And I'm like, this is definitely an interesting flavor. What ingredients did you put inside of this?
Milk.
Lamb.
And I
What else is
assume
that?
I didn't make this. This is unfortunately from an inn that we stopped by that does make the best chowder.
Interesting.
I am not much of a.
It's been quite long since I've been in a tavern.
Well, when we get back to town, eventuality that we get out of here. Thank you to the chowder man.
Splendid.
Okay, and with that, I'm gonna say the night passes. That I'm assuming you guys rest.
It shifts all the fun stuff.
Tree Boy has BRB'd again. And the next day, you guys continue on to Caer Konig. And you guys get there. I will give you a reminder of the location. The white snow-covered slopes of Kelvin's Cairn loom large behind this quiet lakeside town. Caer Konig started as a camp for a group of mountaineers from northern Moonsea region. As the camp grew, a wooden palisade was added to discourage raiders. Later came the stone castle of Caer Konig. Alas, neither the palisade nor the castle fared well. Both fell to orcs before falling into ruin. Caer Konig, as it's known today, consists of terraced rows of houses that recede from the shore of Lake Dinashir, like the tiers of an amphitheater. The harbor is frozen, its docks skewed and broken by the shifting ice buried under the snow on the slopes above the last... Oh. Fuck. Scam Likely. Fuck off, Scam Likely.
We're playing Dungeons and Dragons!
We're playing Dungeons and Dragons here, motherfucker. And let me move you guys to the right place. Caer Konig. Oh. Caer Konig. Let's see here. Buried under the snow on the slopes above the last row of houses are the ruins of the Care that gave the town its name. A reminder to the people of Care Koenig that nothing lasts in this corner of the world. Right, and the locations here, you have the Hook, Line, and Sinker, which is or a tavern. The Frozen Expeditions, which is the Adventuring Outfitter. And the Northern Light, which is an inn.
This is not the Chowder Boy.
No. That was way back at
Lonely Wood, or Lovely Wood, whichever, however the fuck it was called.
Definitely lonely. There's nothing lovely about it.
Except for the Chowder Man. He was lovely.
And
So where are these dwarves supposed to be?
you were told.
You find them.
Are they in the ruins?
Remember right? 1 second.
Thoob. Poor Thoob.
Oob. I don't feel bad.
I feel like
Okay.
we could have befriended
Um,
Thoob.
So
I think
You
I
were-
killed them.
you were told that there was just a problem up here with the Duergar, and that they wanted you to come take care of it. You didn't really have information outside of
Solve
that.
their problem. Our problem.
See, if I was a bunch of Underdark dwarves, that's probably where I'd be.
Okay, and as you guys get into town, the town sits quietly at the foot of Kelvin's Cairn. A few bundled up people shuffle between snow-battered houses, keeping their heads down, barely bothering to give you a look as you walk past them. A pile of snow stirs as you pass it, and someone hidden beneath suddenly stands. The figure looks around sporadically and yells, "Who goes there? Is it thieves? Have I found those creeping bastards?"
Are you good? You were just asleep
when
with
he's-
like a bunch
Sir.
of snow.
When he pulls down the scarf covering his face, you see it is a silver dragonborn and holding onto an empty wine bottle as if it were a weapon. He belches, grins at you, and says, "Pardon my manners, bit jittery with all the thieving going on. I'm Trovis, the town speaker."
Arthas.
Should probably slow down on the drinking, as we are not dwarves, clearly. And I don't even know how you could mistake us as dwarves.
Dwarf?
It's really concerning.
What dwarves?
You should probably.
I've seen some dwarves around here. I mean, the normal kind, but I didn't realize they were. Are they the thieves?
Wait. Who do you think?
I don't know. That's what I've been trying to figure out.
Sir, do you need help?
Give me a moment. The town has had some thievery troubles. No one's seen anything really. Just like the other night, the lantern over at the Northern Light was stolen. Corey won't let me hear the end of it because I haven't been able to find those responsible. Not yet, anyway. But I have a knack for this stuff.
He has an knack for it. Probably just.
I mean, he might be able to help us, but I just feel like I just feel bad. This
What
the
exactly?
Dragonborn
what exactly have they
are proud people, and he's just reduced to this bumbling drunk.
I'm not a bumbling drunk. I'm a proud
I'm
adventurer.
a proud drunk.
Oh, I don't got a drinking problem. It helps loosen my gullet a little bit so I can tell stories of the old times. Like this one time in my younger days,
Oh,
I kicked a half ogre into a river. You see, I was out exploring the vast frontier, and the half orc decided to come up to me and try to fight me, but I wasn't having it. I got the best of him by tripping him, and he fell right into an ice-cold river where I kicked him. Eventually, he stopped trying to come out of the water.
So, can Parvis roll like a history check on this because like he is a half orc of the of the local tribes. Like maybe he heard about it, like somebody going fucking missing.
It's a story around the campfire of them just like, yeah, remember that crazy drunk dragonborn kicked Charles off a cliff into a river?
Not Charles.
I mean, you could roll a history check. I mean, I think it's rather common, like especially for a tribe that's been around for a long time, for orcs to kind of just disappear into the cold. Like they'll be heading out to go somewhere specifically, but then they'll just never return for whatever reason or the other.
That's
Okay,
not
that's-
super ominous.
Well,
Fly
that's-
out into the snow and die.
I mean,
They're
I
like
mean,
they're like
it's fair,
Labrador
like-
retrievers. They just spend some of their time is they just wander off and die.
well, no, like they're trying to go do something, like go to a town or something, or whatever they might be trying to accomplish, and then you get lost in the elements, or you get attacked by wild animals.
Get kicked to death by a
You know.
dragon.
Crawl under a porch and just die.
There was this other time. See, I ran into some kobolds, but I wasn't afraid because I'm a dragonborn. I convinced them that I was a real dragon in humanoid form, and that I needed minions to help me reclaim my horde. It was great fun watching them run into a den of bugbears.
That's a wild
God.
concept, considering the kobolds usually work for.
Dude, this guy's a fucking menace.
I think he's a very good town guard.
I'm not the town guard, I'm the town speaker.
I don't.
Would you like some help getting home, sir?
Just help me to the northern light. That's why
I think you should go home.
I'll tell you
I
more
think-
about my escapades when I was younger.
No, that's
I like-
not necessary. You should probably just go home.
This other time, I caught a trout this big, and he just like stretches both of his arms out as wide as he can. The empty wine bottle just goes flying up into the snow.
How stable
I like how this
is
guy
how
is drunk
stable
enough.
is this man? Like, does he look like he's about to like fall over?
It doesn't look like he's that drunk. It basically looks like he's woken up still drunk. Is the whole
What-
bit.
What I find amazing if that is the case, he's waking up drunk, right?
Yeah.
He's totally cool with just talking to a tree.
He's drunk.
I know, but like, we were perplexed by meeting, Barkbeard. Just like, because we'd never seen a fucking Ent before up here. Maybe you guys have seen it in your travels, but I've never met an Ent or a tree man or whatever you are. But this man right here is totally confident with just talking to a tree.
Yeah, that seems fine.
I mean, no one said
Or
he
he's
had
so
good
drunk-
eyesight.
That or he just doesn't know that he's a tree.
He's just a weird scraggly man.
He might just be like accepting this as like, oh, I'm fucking drunk.
I sent character art to the Discord.
Let me look at Tree boy.
Tree
boy.
He is tree.
I'm the Lorax and I speak for the trees.
And the
Stop
trees, they
being-
speak in Vietnamese.
Try that again, I'll break your fucking knees. Alright, so
All right, so either we should just move on,
Mhm.
or
I mean, you guys can
think
help
it's
him to the Northern Light if you want, or you could just leave him here rambling on.
I feel
fuck.
like we
I'm-
can't leave
He
him here.
seems content
Fuck.
in his business.
No, he needs to get to the Northern Light. He didn't say how. I'm just gonna pick him up and we're just gonna walk over there.
Whoa, he's a
Walk
big man. Oh, you're a half-orc. Shoot,
Oh, God.
do I need to push you into wherever?
If you can
Try it.
certainly try, but I
Try it.
will. I am not gonna go down.
Where'd
as
my
easily
wine
as,
bottle go? And he just kind of like slowly starts falling asleep again.
No.
Yeah, we're just gonna fucking drag him to, not like literally, but like figuratively, to the Northern Light.
So, you guys take him to the Northern Light. It's a nicer inn, and like it looks, or the front of it has, I don't know, not a tower, but I don't think a parapet would be the right word either. Part of like the top of it, you know how like there's, or churches have like the bell tower.
Yeah.
Imagine a much smaller version of that, and it looks, or there was glass all around it, but there's nothing like shining in it right now. And you
Oh.
So
you
like
go
a,
in,
like a light.
kind of, and on a much smaller scale, but yeah. And you come in, or you bring in Trovis to the inn, and fuck, what are they? 1 second, I need to check. Two female humans, like look up to welcome you guys in, and then they see Trovis, and their expressions just kind of like go to one of disappointment, and then they see Tree Boy. And they look
Alright.
frightened.
So I'm just gonna drop the dragonborn into like a chair or on a bench or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Not really concerned about if he's comfortable laying in that position, just kind of like dumping him like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah. One of the female humans speaks up. It's like, can we help you? Do you want something? Like, are you good?
Well, I found this drunk. He told me to take him here, so
They're pointing at.
here you go.
They're pointing at Tree Bark.
His name is Thornath.
Thornath.
Weird.
They're pointing at.
I'm pretty good. Yeah, no complaints here.
Are you here to cause evil? Are you the one stealing stuff, or?
I would
Just
never
make him
steal
be
your
the tree?
stuff. I have
like,
no.
come on, guys.
I would have no need for your stuff.
Trees are always the good guy. Haven't you seen Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't even have like pockets. Where would he put things?
True. Where do you put things?
We-
I don't really have things.
Oh.
We must admit we haven't met a talking tree before.
Yeah,
Well-
this is we just met him last night, so
Yeah, you seem awfully calm for just meeting a tree.
Yeah. I mean, there's a first time for everything, though.
Well, what can we help you with? We see you brought Trovis in.
like I said, he asked to be taken here. He kind of got a little racist.
That one.
Wait,
Just
how did he get racist?
just blatantly just telling a story of how he murdered a half-orc
Oh,
as I stood right there.
he tells that story all the time. We're sorry about that.
It's understandable,
Yeah,
really.
one of the female humans comes over to like check up on him, and then once they like basically confirm that he's all right, they kind of like shake their head side to side disappointingly, and then they throw a blanket over him. And they come back to you and like, well, what can we help you with today?
We heard you were having some problems with thieves. Tell us anything about that? It might be.
I mean, if you can find the thieves, that would be awesome, because they stole our lantern.
Did anybody catch a look at them?
No one's seen anything yet. It happens overnight, and like, it stuff just disappears the next morning. Like, our lantern was taken, there was a pair of goats stolen from somewhere, and then someone from the Frozen Far expedition said that they were missing a sack of pearls even.
Did you do any kind of investigation, like looking at footprints or trying to track?
I mean, yes, we did, but they just led to nothing. Like, the tracks just ended north of town.
Would you be able to either show us how to get there or take us there?
I mean, if you go to the Frozen Far expeditions and then just head north, that's where the tracks were leading. But again, they just kind of ended, and no one's like seen these thieves at all. Like the Frost Maiden herself has blessed them with like invisibility or something.
Or maybe they're just small.
I mean, maybe that could be a possibility, but I feel like someone would see something by now. But if you can
Are there
stop them, that'd be
any-
awesome.
Are there any caves or abandoned structures besides the ruins near the town?
I mean,
Abandoned
there's the like ruins of the Care, but you can't think of anything like past that. But then again, we don't really, leave town all too terribly often.
Do you know if anybody has recently taken up residence within the ruins?
Not that we're aware of. But the ruins are pretty close to town. Like, they're just to the west of here.
We can. I guess we can go look. Try to get some things back for you. So no one's seen anything like hide or hair of these thieves.
No, yeah, no.
Hmm.
We've seen a bunch of really small gray people running around.
aliens.
Can't really. Hey, we have.
It's very possible that these thieves and the gray people you're looking for are one and the same.
I mean, possibly.
I think a little bit of twos came out there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Little bit.
If you can find them, we'd be greatly appreciative. Especially if you can bring back our lantern. That was like the selling point of our tavern.
That is true. You can't really have a light tavern.
Yeah, I mean, we could try to put another one up there, but I mean, it would be really difficult to get another multi-changing lantern or multi-color changing lantern.
Oh, you got rave lights.
I mean, I don't know what rave is, but it
Oh.
changed colors.
We'll find your lantern. We'll tell you.
Dude, hashtag gamer shop, am I right?
Got RGB lights up in here.
But if you want to look for them, then you could. I mean, I'd recommend going to Frozen Fire Expeditions and getting some supplies before heading out.
Oh, I guess can't
Yeah.
hurt to go ask them if they've also had. I guess here's your drunk dragonborn. About the.
Okay, well, thank you. We appreciate it. We'll take care of him.
Maybe don't give him any more.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Business is slow.
I like poisoning town drunk. More alcohol.
Boy, do I just love poisoning the town water supply.
Maybe we should put a snake in his boot.
Scorpion is. Alright, well, I guess Autobots roll out to. Nice. No. No. Wait a second. I'll get there. Other place.
The hook, line, sinker, or the
No.
The Frozen Fire Expeditions.
oh.
I got there. And I'm not in this party because of my ring.
Alright, so the Frozen Fire Expeditions, there's an older human behind a counter, and attached to the shop is a locked wooden shed where you can hear some dogs barking and kind of playing. And when you enter the shop, you see the human and a a dwarf, like running the shop. And they're like talking to each other about something. One of them says, "Oh, well, I caught a 6-inch trout once before."
Oh no, not more fish
The other one
stories.
said, "Oh yeah, well, I caught an 8-inch one before. I beat that."
There's one feet.
And as soon as you guys come in, they both look at you and say, "Oh, welcome to the shop. What can we get you outfitted with today?" Oh, well, what kind of information? Oh, if you find them, try and get the pearls back if you can. Those are like one of the best items we had for, like, to trade off later. But I mean, if you're looking for more information, then I mean, we know the general direction from where they came from, but not much more than that. Who's the... Atinas here really can't go out very... And the dwarf, like, points, or kind of, like, thumb over the shoulder towards the human and says, Atinas really can't go out anymore because the cold's really starting to get to his whole body. But, I mean, I'd be willing to go with you if you... Or for just like a small price of 10 gold a day.
That's pretty steep.
Yeah, well, my expertise is highly sought after.
Which way did they go?
Or that tracks go north, and then they start heading east, but that's where, or once you get to that point, then the tracks slowly start, fading out of sight, just because, the snow hits harder and builds up faster out there.
How far east? Like, are we talking out of town east?
I mean, yes, out of town east.
They wouldn't be. That would still.
Yeah, if you look at the map, you can see where the ruins are.
What's the how many?
I don't remember how many there were, but they were carved into, like, to be decorative beads for, like, a necklace or something.
Oh, I was thinking.
Oh, just pearls.
You didn't see these.
No, the only thing that we were able to find were the footprints. And for some reason, they start off small and then they get pretty big once you're further out.
Footprints?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, right?
My theory was correct, was it not?
What was your theory?
It would appear so.
The theory that the gray dwarves we're in search for and the thieves are one and the same.
I mean, gray dwarves are still, dwarves. They're not big.
Or are they?
They're big dwarves, the opposite
no,
of dwarves.
The human, like, kind of motions towards the dwarf that's in the room. Is like, no, they're really not.
Wait, would I? Well, out of character. I mean, I guess my new character wouldn't know this, but when we fought the Durger before, they got bigger. Remember?
I mean, you know that.
But my character probably doesn't.
Well, I mean, your character doesn't. I mean, the rest of the party does, but these people wouldn't.
Well, and yeah, so I couldn't have made that.
Just that they got when it was angry. I don't don't remember. That was so long ago.
But you guys should be able to make that connection.
Yeah.
I know. I'm
Like-
just trying to think outside of character. I'm trying to remember exactly what had happened, and I'm going to.
They just got bigger. Twos kicked down the door and they got bigger.
Yeah, they did.
Huh.
There's
Yes.
But my tree does not know this.
Well, I mean, if you're trying to track them down, you can either head out now while it's still earlier in the day and see if you can find anything, or you can try and wait for more fresh footprints because they pop up every now and again. Oh, excuse me.
Yes, or we can.
yeah.
I mean, we might as well head out to those ruins anyway. Yeah. But stuff's going on.
I mean, is that what you guys want to do?
I don't know. Nobody else is talking.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I like it makes sense to head there, but I do want to kind of wait for to see if they do try to steal something again. And then we can follow them.
I mean, that's you guys tell me what you want to do.
I mean, if nobody else wants to like wait, we can just go. It doesn't seem like anybody else wants to.
I mean, I'm fine with waiting to see, but if they come back pretty regular, would you say they come back pretty regularly?
I mean, yeah, fairly regularly. They don't always steal things wherever they are. Sometimes we only see the footprints in the snow.
I say we could wait night just happen.
Yeah. What?
Well, let's wait here for the night then, and then fucking wait here for the night, and then tomorrow morning we don't happen to see. I don't know what time it is.
It's like before noon right now.
Oh, so we'd have
Well,
time to go to
then-
the ruins.
I mean, yeah, you could.
Yeah, let's just head there then.
Go to the ruins
And
and
then
come
if-
back and just probably not go to sleep, but probably to like sit on some rooftops like Batman and watch for just fucking snow dwarves.
Yeah. Seems like the move.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are going to the ruins first, and then staying the night.
Yeah.
All right.
Tally ho.
Fine. So when you go out to the ruins, you can tell that the care here has been long since abandoned. Like I think the townspeople come here to like pick away at the foundations, like grabbing stones to rebuild things or build new houses as needed. You guys can roll an investigation check if you want.
I mean, yeah.
Investigation.
I think Araya would try looking around as well.
Oof. Ross and Parvis.
So that was
Maria.
actually Araya.
Hey.
Okay. With that, you guys don't find anything of significance. You can tell that there are some of those like tracks that they were talking about that lead through here, but they're old, so they're like dimples in the snow now.
When was the last time they said that they were stolen from again?
They didn't specify when
Oh.
last it happened.
Forgot to ask.
They just said recently.
Mm.
But you also see like footprints from just like villagers, like average humanoid footprints, that lead to this place and back to the village. And like I said, it looks like people use like the ruins as a kind of like resource.
Okay. And what time of the day is it again? I forgot.
It's like
So it's
After
morning, right?
after your
Or
investigation, it'll be like around like 1 or 2 in the afternoon at this point.
Okay.
Just saying that you guys thoroughly checked the ruins, which I mean was a castle at one point, so there were plenty to like look around.
so there is genuinely.
Yeah. Nothing but a long forgotten memory.
I mean, we could always head east now, or there isn't much to the east of here, is there?
Caer de Novel is to the east. Or wait, no, not to the wait. Yeah, no, wait. To the east, yeah, there's not really anything. To the west,
That's
to the west
Caer de
is
Novel.
Caer de Novel.
Okay.
What if we go to the spot where the tracks end and try to investigate there?
Sure.
The north of the Frozen Far Expeditions place.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
isn't the mountain up that way?
To the northwest.
Yeah.
Yeah, northwest. Also, retcon because I fucked up. The tracks lead north and then they lead west, not east.
Okay.
Retcon because I realized I gave wrong directions.
oops.
But we could at least go to where the tracks end and try to, have a look around or something.
Let's follow the tracks. I'm gonna follow the tracks.
Follow the track.
I am also going to follow the tracks.
So you guys head like north of town between or over by the Frozen Far Expeditions, and you find like the tracks they were talking about. It does, or because it's closer to town, the tracks stay for longer. More like here. The tracks stay longer because it's in town. But as you like head out further north, the tracks like slowly start to kind of melt away into the snow. Which they start looking like small depressions, and then once you get about 50 feet away from the town, the tracks have been completely obscured.
So it's like out there. Just keep showing that direction.
So about 50 feet out, so that would be like out here. So the track, you'd pick up the tracks around here, and then tracks would be like out here by the time it becomes basically impossible to follow.
And there's 50 feet.
Is very tiny.
Okay. So we can go exploring in this direction.
I mean, if you want, again, the tracks have basically been just or covered over with snow.
Is it snowing currently?
I mean, very lightly. It's basically always snowing up here.
Do we know what's in the direction the tracks were heading in?
So northwest is Caer de Novel, the big mountain.
The town?
No, big mountain.
Oh, the big mountain.
Big
okay.
mountain.
Is it possible that they have some kind of hideout in a cave in the mountain?
Well, there was a Yeti up there. Took care of that. Unless they've taken up residence in the last 3 days. Got that.
I mean, it's very possible for multiple things to live on the same mountain.
Been 4 days.
Anyone who's been in the 10 towns for a long time, you could roll a history check here if you want.
Sure.
I can do that.
I mean, like I haven't been part of. I've been in part of the area, but
Hey, look at that.
like
I mean,
The
you
two
could
things
you
that
could
I'm
roll.
good at: investigation and history, and arcana. Those 3 things.
Parvis doesn't know shit.
Are you just trying to get like a lay of the land?
This is a history check for a bit of information that I can provide, or like a reminder of something.
Okay. I'm not thinking.
Cross through your many dealings, and just like your research in the area, you would remember that the Duergar are known for one thing in particular. They are some of the best scouts in the world, because they specialize in invisibility. Like that is one of their big things.
Well, shit.
So
Huh.
with the fact that you've been sent this way to deal with Duergar, and you know the footprints that are the smaller footprints, and the fact that no one has seen anything, I think that at this point your character would kind of like put it together, like, oh hey, we are chasing the thieves.
Oh, well. Okay. Hey, guess what? We are chasing the thieves. Now we just need to figure out where they are.
But that would also explain, like, if they did have a run-in with something, that's how they would get away.
Okay.
Oh, so my theory was correct.
They're invisible little shits.
And with that, you guys can continue
So-
out further north if you want and try to follow the
Yeah,
foot track
let's-
or footprints yourself, or you can wait and see if there are fresh tracks anytime soon.
I mean, might as well go look. No harm in looking. If we find something, we find something. If we don't, we come back and we wait.
If we still got daylight, let's. Oh, there's daylight
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
To the north.
I thought we were going. So confused.
We're going
This way.
west. West.
You
thought we
can't
were
go
going- wait,
west
what?
and east at the same time. It's
Going
two different
north.
directions.
West.
Us currently. Where are we going? We're gonna follow the footprints even further.
Or if you guys want to track them, that would be a survival check.
As long as it's not survival. Son of a bitch.
Shit.
The one.
So Araya
many
is
things I do.
going to try
I rolled
tracking.
I rolled a
I
17.
wanna help.
And so
Oh well.
cross.
I know, right? It's not a 1 this time. Like every other survival check.
Actually, Araya would have had advantage on that tracking, but not that it really matters.
Mhm.
Yeah. So using Araya can use her Ranger feature, Natural Explorer, and we can actually learn their exact number and size and how long ago they passed through the area.
Well, that would be very
Uh,
helpful.
with that, then you would figure out that there are 2 of them and a sled. One or the larger footprints are not from a Duergar. They are from a. Or she's able to recognize the footprints of a ogre zombie.
That's spooky.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, and it looks like whatever the sled was or was basically or pulled by the ogre zombie, and that there was one medium humanoid that was like, or that walked out to this point and then got onto the sled.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Sled trails easier to follow than footprints? Maybe?
I think Araya would be able to track the footprints from here.
Okay. So, yeah, because I'm not gonna do a voice.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
we're just
on,
gonna-
do the voices.
I honestly can't mimic my own wife's voice.
That's
can
fine.
do
I
it.
wouldn't be able to mimic my wife's voice either.
So we're just gonna follow. All right, everybody, we're just gonna follow these tracks over here. Looks like there might be three of them, and one of these guys is a fucking ogre zombie.
Just like her.
Well,
And then Parvis is excited because it's possibly another mummy to add to the collection.
oh no. I mean, not wrong. Got a zombie, a mummy, a tree, a bush. All walk into a bar.
Yep.
Okay.
Anywho,
So you do you guys want to follow the tracks then?
Of course.
yes.
All right. So you guys follow the tracks, and it takes a while. Okay. So you guys eventually get to the foothills of Caer, or not Caer Danville, fucking actually Caer Koenig. That's the fucking one. The foothills of the mountain. And you are searching for where the Duergar are. So everyone roll a survival check as you're looking around the area. And by this point, it's starting to get later in the evening. You got a non-nat 20.
Fine.
Oh no, I'm just saying it's not nat
Still
20.
survival again, right?
Yeah.
It's called a dirty 20.
All I see on my
Yeah.
thing is that
Oh,
But
hell,
not,
these
yeah, but not a nat.
rolls.
If it's a nat 20, it'll be a green. Or it'll be a green number. Alright, so after a
Oh,
while,
Araya's still
Get
down.
hide from us.
I didn't really-
I'm just saying it's not a nat 20.
Some real great rolls
So
from the.
as you look
Deer
around, you noticed basically a structure carved out of the mountain in the northeastern part of Caer Koenig. And as you approach, a blocky stronghold bereft of warmth or charm juts out of a hillside in a rough crescent shape. Only part of its construction is visible. The rest is buried in the stone. A large double door of stone serves as the main entrance. The terrain leading to it is gently upward sloping plain covered with fresh snow. A stream used to flow out of the a bare culvert northeastern of the main entrance, but the waterway has frozen. Two other barred openings can be seen along the stronghold's northern wall. Anyone positioned behind these openings would have an unobstructed view of the hillside. Closer to you, separated from the rest of the stronghold, is a snow-covered stone bunker perforated by arrow slits. And let me get to the right map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Actually, really quick, double check to make sure nothing's poking out where it shouldn't. Okay. And you guys be, let's see here if I can find your characters. Oh wait, that's the wrong. That's the one. Oop. Oop. Oop.
The tree is on the map.
Oh
S-
my.
Did I pull cross out there? Or it doesn't.
No.
I'm trying. Why the fuck can I not pull you out into the map?
I can't pull myself out. Hold on. Let me figure out why.
The avatar looks like it's fucked.
Yeah, the avatar's gone.
I think you'll need to upload a new avatar.
Huh.
And then... Wait, where's search? There is... If I can find the fucking... Mummy. There's the mummy. Alright, so that is... Or you guys are approaching from the southeast.
Gotta find some character art to steal online. Hold on, real quick.
Waiting for something?
Gonna do this thing.
It's true.
I'm just gonna,
So,
So-
Tree Man,
So,
Tree man.
chat, what's going on?
wish there was chat if OBS wouldn't be fucking
This is
complaining.
no. We play them like a bunch of fools. See, what you do is you do this pre-recorded thing, but then post it just to run on Twitch like it's an actual live stream, but it's not live. See, and the chat won't be the wiser. So we gotta pretend. So, chat, how you guys doing? You guys doing good?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, fucking Technoblade.
Subscribe to Technoblade, please.
Yeah, please subscribe to Technoblade because
He has cancer.
he has cancer.
oh Jesus,
Actually?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just posted about it today and was like, "Yo, so like my arm was hurting, and I was gonna rest
Actually, okay.
because I thought it was muscle strain." And then
Mhm.
he's like, "No," so I woke up and then like I looked at the mirror, my shoulder was really. So I went to the
geez.
doctor and yeah, so I have cancer.
Yikes.
Yeah.
that's a hell of a way to fucking find out.
Yeah, he's like, "It's really cool news to like be.
There's-
It's like it's a pretty big news to be staying on stream
Dang it,
while
I
also
need to
I'm showing
resize it.
Minecraft."
Yeah.
So subscribe to Technoblade, support him so that he can pay his medical.
Yeah, that man's gonna need it now. Especially fucking finding out you have
Buy
cancer
plushies.
during a pandemic.
I need.
You're double fucked.
Yeah.
Buy his plushies, really cute.
I just slammed my knee into my desk.
Why'd you do that?
It was an accident. I was trying to get it up my leg up in my chair, and I just drilled my knee into the desk.
Also, after rereading, you guys are actually coming from like the south, so I've repositioned you guys.
God damn it!
So at this point, I'm gonna ask you guys what you want to do. I really wish the fucking like hiding would actually work, because I can't like hide areas for whatever reason.
I think we should just, you know, politely knock on the door.
See if I can do a thing.
We're also down to.
There we go.
I don't know how
You
much
delete
combat we
the
want.
shitty one. All the combat.
They're here
it's
in
'cause
spirit.
It's in the fucking... Oh, I see. I see what's going on. Can I like bring this to front?
Nope.
Oh, that's not
I'm
what I
the only
wanted.
one here now.
Oh,
That's
that's
not what I wanted.
Oh.
1 second. Back. There you go.
timing.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez. Fucking...
Protective.
Oh my god, I've got the fucking... Okay.
How do
real
you
fucked
people
up
live
on
over
a couple
there? How do you
things.
live?
1 second. Ah, nope. Someone on.
Middle of them. There's no blocks holding it
Now
up.
that I've
There's
done
no
that,
blocks under. Middle of
Just
a
good tokens.
ravine.
Now can I fucking hide areas? Is that what I was doing wrong? No, hide area just doesn't work, and I still don't know why. I would like to hide area. 1 second. Turned on in the page setting. What the fuck is the page settings? Wait, is that something I have to set up somewhere? Oh, what? 1 second. 1 second. I need to try something really quick. Settings. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Okay, let me see if it'll work now. Now that I've done that. Apparently, Fog of War is a setting that you have to set, like, enabled. It's not enabled by default.
It's a pre-setting thing, and then when you enable it, it blackens the entire map, and then you have to go and delete it and then darken each room individually. If you get the premium version, you can set certain avatars to have spatial lighting, and then you can add walls, and it takes a lot of time. But whenever you move the character, it'll automatically light up certain areas that they can see. It's pretty cool. But I didn't want to pay for premium for more than the month that I tried doing that.
Why does reconnect not actually do anything? Reset fog? I just refresh. Sorry, I'm trying. I've got the camera account, so I'm also seeing if I can like view the hidden areas from there. But no. All right, I don't know what's up with that still. So, all right. What are you guys doing? How are you going at this?
Well, preferably stealthily. So there's like a tower outside, and then we can see kind of just some
Yeah.
very nice
So-
walls and a little bridge.
So there's a tower here that you guys can see. There's arrow slits built into it. You can't see in it, but like it overhangs the area.
How tall?
Angus, jeez, dog. So it's maybe 20 feet above like the ground. But it will probably, or you can assume that it provides pretty good view of the area. And then there's a set of double stone doors that looks like the main entrance, and then there's a little path like leads down over like a frozen or like a little frozen stream. And so if you want to go stealthily at this, then I'll need stealth checks.
Yes.
But again-
Stealthily.
Oh yeah, big giant tree stealthing.
Fuck
I
yeah.
mean, you can always just stand still and they'll just see a tree.
Oh,
Tree.
wait, hey. The stone bunker stands 15 feet tall. The rough edges of its construction indicate that it was cut from a single piece of stone.
Oh.
There you go. There's a
Work.
description there.
Fancy.
We can definitely try to stealth.
Tree. Got
Tree.
it.
Our stealthiest person only rolled a 13.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Cross, you were just on it for rolls tonight.
I know, right? It's fantastic. The last time this level happened.
Oh, Norland,
Ooh,
heavy armor.
Heavy armor.
Is the downside of heavy armor.
Oh, it does that automatically.
Ugh.
Harvest, no.
Well, that's
Well, I know
unfortunate. Yep.
Well, they
Guess we're
know
probably
I'm
gonna
here
go
for
for
sure. Like they see just two
A big
big
tree.
green things. One big green thing with an axe and one big green thing that could be killed fairly easily by an axe.
Tree,
Tree.
Green boy gang.
Oh,
green boy.
Gay
so
green gang.
looking at more descriptions, so there's more arrow slits built into the wall, like to the north of you guys. And there's also a couple arrow slits off to this way.
Well, if they don't, if they don't already know we're here.
So as you guys try to approach, as you guys attempt to approach, you can hear a bell starting to go off.
Fuck yeah.
Well,
And I need everyone to, in just a moment, roll for initiative. But you're gonna have to give me a second here. Like, do some things. Oh, that's not. Not yet. Not yet. I need to add you guys to the turns first.
Well, Parvis goes first.
wow.
Marcus, 23. All right.
Yes. Oops.
Us got a 4. Norland got a 13.
No.
Bird actually got Norland. We get Norland for whatever reason.
Why it doesn't.
I got 20. So Gurgoth, Araya, and,
Roland.
and Mummy. Get that as well. So So Gurgoth and Money.
Well, you
I already. Oh,
No, Gurgoth. Yeah, you have control of him.
so
oh good.
on the
My
mummy sheet.
my brother wrote down Chowders and Tourmaline, just so we know. That's very important.
Very,
Very
important
important.
information.
Very important, especially for this combat.
Oh, he's going last. Why did he have a 3
then
initiative and
that-
I have a?
And that's the mummy.
I have a 3 initiative. What's there? Why does my brother
No,
have?
mine's
why does
3.
my-
Oh, sorry, mine's 1.
Merkley.
Because your initiative is your dex bonus.
Alrighty, so
There's some slow motherfuckers in the group.
Yeah. Mine's 4 without
so-
it being a natural 1.
So Norland would actually go last because he rolled an actual 1. Like his is a natural 4 rather than Cross being a dirty 4.
4 is still 4.
I mean,
Alphabetically,
yeah.
I'll still go first. It doesn't really matter.
I mean, I don't even see any enemies right now, so like going first is nice and all, but like, where the fuck am I gonna run and beat something?
Mine was strategically to make the enemies come out first, because hopefully they rolled higher than a 4.
Hey, sorry, I'm just double checking stuff before.
can't believe-
That's fine.
Got everything. Damn. You good? Out. Cool. Alrighty. So first in the turn order is Parvis.
All right. Yeah, I don't see nothing. Like, so I can hear the alarm. The
Yeah.
alarm, right? Fuck. Like, there's probably somebody in the tower, right? But
I mean, you could probably assume, considering you guys started your approach, you tried to be stealthy, but then the alarm went off.
yeah. How do you? I'm trying to find the ruler. This one? Yeah.
just saying those are like, I think it's 5 or 10 foot drops. Wait, what the fuck? Oh yeah, those are 10 feet or 10-foot drops each time you go down.
Well, like,
And remember that that tower's 15 feet tall.
yeah.
Just as a reminder.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait. Like, I'm still gonna rage, but I'm gonna get angry because there's nothing to fucking hit. I don't see anything. Um, actually, no, yeah, I think Parvis is. If I could just like delay my turn until I see something, but I might.
I mean, if you want to roll a perception check, you can. To see if you can like spot anything through the slits.
Yeah, I want to do that. Like, am I gonna see anything? Probably not. But you know, who knows? Yeah, I see jack shit.
It's too dark through the slits to see anything.
That's kind of Parvis, you blind fuck. You have dark vision.
Hey, only up to 60 feet.
Time to bust out a ruler. Oh, look at that. 45 feet. Fuck. Piece of shit.
All right.
Parvis is confused by the alarm bells.
All right. Do you want?
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna have him move closer to the wall.
That's inside the wall.
Is that?
Yeah, that. So the like white areas, that's like where the embankment you can stand on. Like the gray and past, like from here onward is wall.
Okay.
So I don't think you'd be able to stand where you're currently standing.
I don't know. I've had this problem before, where it doesn't. My images don't line up with. But I'm not touching any of the gray on my screen right here.
Oh,
so
you are like inside the wall. Like,
okay, so
here I will position you.
Yeah, on my screen I am diagonal 1 to the. Oh Jesus, yeah. So on my screen where I put mine was diagonal 1 down to the right from where the wall goes from straight to jagged. And then,
can you refresh and possibly see or get up to date?
yeah,
or
I'll refresh. See if it.
Okay, your token should stay on the map.
Yeah, it fixed it.
Okay. Cool. I was just concerned because all of a sudden you moved yourself on the wall. I was like, that's not how that's supposed to work.
All right. But yeah,
Osmosis.
I just become part of the wall. Anyways. Yeah, I'm just gonna, other than that movement, I think I'll just wait to see what fucking happens.
Okay. So we got Thornath next.
I literally have no clue what to do next. First, DM, I sent you a message.
Oh.
'Cause I had something missing from stuff, but
Oh.
like, I mean,
Fuck.
I feel like we may have time to like make like a battle strategy maybe, but I mean it's just like
Blast open the front door.
honestly like
I
I
have
have
something. If there's anything in the arrow slits, I can take care of that.
thanks DM.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know, I'm not sure.
There's two, or the. Oh fuck! Sorry, I've got like a burp that's wanting to stick around in like the top of my throat, and it's awful.
Oh, hot.
Oh, I hate that. So there's two big stone doors, that look like the main entrance.
Okay. I guess I mean I might as well just start making my way downtown.
Making my
Walking
way
fast.
downtown, walking fast.
Faces pass, and I'm homebound. Boop. Oh, yeah, that's where I can go. Oops, that's not. I think that was where I'd pointed. Right there. All right, I make my move, and I guess I'll just like ready my weapon and hold my action. I guess. Can I hold my action when I move?
I mean, you can just. What action are you holding? Is my question.
Oh.
Like, yeah, basically, you just need a condition to be like, I want to do X thing when Y happens. So, like, I want to attack a thing when it comes around the corner.
Okay. Well, I guess then I won't do that. But basically for my weapon, I wield a club, but my club is just a big stick I rip off my back. So I just kind of like grab a stick on my back and just rip it off, and now I have a club.
Nice. All right. Araya.
Araya's gonna try looking into that fucking tower as well. See if there's any shifty people going like back and forth in there.
Roll perception.
Yep. I'm getting there. Just 1 second.
That's performance.
Oh god. Shit.
Just starts yodeling.
Shit.
All right. With that,
what word can I see?
yeah, Araya can see a Duergar who is like watching over you guys. Oh, I need to right layer. Token layer.
So
and with that as well, she'd be able to see the other, or another Duergar, looking from the other slits. Also, these guys are not sized right. Oh, what the fuck?
very fortunate considering like how those slits actually work.
1 second. I need to fucking fix it. There we go. So they're the right size. Oop. No, I also need to. Ooh. Come on, enter. Okay. Get up there. All right. So yeah, you can see both those. It looks like the one in the tower is getting ready to turn around.
Okay. get my measuring stick. Oh, can't use that feature.
Oh shit.
Can like I know it'd be like a fucking tough shot, but I'm gonna try to roll to attack that one in the tower.
All right.
Go, not special cave bow.
20 to hit. Yeah, you hit. So,
Sweet.
yeah, Araya's able to get like the perfect shot, and it goes right through the arrow slit, and you can hear a nice thunk.
Cool. That's the bee's knees. All right, and then 1d8. 6.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Oh, there it goes. All right. Yeah, you hear like a yelp of pain.
Hell yeah. Also, I don't know what Araya chose as her favorite enemy. I'm not gonna make an assumption. I'll just ask later.
Okay, yeah, we'll just not worry about that right now.
I imagine it's probably undead.
It was either undead or animals. I don't
Yeah,
know
I'll
which.
have to ask. Because she put the trait down, but she didn't actually specify which was her favorite enemy.
Boy. All right, and then Araya would notice that this Duergar is moving out of sight.
Dang. All right.
All right, Norlin.
We're not being attacked right now.
Oh, I mean, you haven't yet, but there is an alarm bell going off.
What is this?
That's a tower.
Trying to get to the tower or trying to get to
That's up to you guys. As a reminder, the description of the tower is: this stone bunker stands 15 feet tall. The rough edges of its construction indicate that it was cut from a single piece of stone. And then the spot where the other Duergar was looking from, the door opens into a... Or wait. No, it's like a slight overhang carved out of the stone with arrow slits in it.
Where are we going, guys? Trying to get to the tower, or are you trying to go for...
I mean, technically, they might not shoot at it. I mean, there's an alarm going off. Yeah, this is a bad thing.
I mean, we already popped one.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, Araya just shot one through an arrow slit, fucking Robin Hood style.
Okay.
I know we're here.
Yeah. I mean, the alarm bell wouldn't be ringing if they didn't.
Care about this tower? Or do we want to just
You
go
care
inside?
that there's somebody in it.
Alright, well, yeah.
I mean, well, I don't think we care about getting into the tower. We just care about not dying to what's on it.
Yeah.
And I can't go down this dark ring. Bad path thing.
Oh wait, what thing? Like Ping. Are you talking about the thing to your right? Oh no, that's fine. It's just like it goes down 10 feet every time you go like down
Oh,
each.
jeez.
I'll just say. Nobody attacking us. That's my turn. Good morning.
Right. Mummy boy.
Yeah, Mummy Boy can't really fucking do anything either.
It's not like he has any special skills.
I don't actually have control over the token, by the way.
Oh, do you not? You should. Here, let me see if I can fix that. Cool. Oh. The fuck?
I like how Bjork just looks like the word Bjork.
It is.
I mean, you
Bjork is Bjork.
should be able to control it. Let me.
York.
Did you sign it? Let me...
Character. Wait, no. Edit. Can be edited in. Oh, okay. So controlled by. Fix that. There we go. All right. You should be good now.
Cool. He's just gonna stagger up to Mert.
Okay. Gurgoth.
We're all kind of just in a line, huh?
Lines. Fatal funnel.
I mean, we're just moving. Like, I'm just not. Really bored. There's not much to do. Okay.
I mean, you can always dash. Cross.
I'm going to dash to there. Just straight up sprint along the edge.
Yeah, you run along the edge and run up to the door.
I run up to the door. Well, we'll go up to the door. And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna pull out my flamethrower. And then that's it.
Okay. So, or I would notice that this dwarf, or kind of vanishes out of sight.
Like,
What door? Oh.
Like,
Oh.
moves out of the way. Or out of
okay,
sight.
not like magically becomes invisible.
Yeah.
Or both.
Parvis.
All right. Parvis is just gonna fucking run out the door. Oh,
Hello.
hello.
Okay.
Actually,
What are the doors made out of?
Stone.
Damn it. Pulls out force. Son of a bitch.
where is that stream? Is it coming out of the castle?
Yes, it is a frozen stream.
I'm assuming that's a very tiny hole.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna have to wait for these fucking dwarves to open up the door themselves.
I mean,
I
we
mean-
could definitely open it.
Yeah, you can
We could-
attempt to open it.
I mean, that's true. I can get really mad at a door.
I mean, we do that whole thing where I can turn the flamethrower into like a blowtorch and maybe melt a lock if there is one.
From you looking at it, you do not see a lock.
Oh, good.
It-
Of course it is.
Like the rest of like the outside of the structure, it looks like this was all made like out of the stone, like carved out, basically. All right, Thornath.
Oh, that's me. All the enemies are gone again. They were here and then they're gone. I'm just gonna go towards the door with the rest of the group. I think it was like right about there. I think that's all I'm gonna do.
Araya.
Is also going to move towards the door. Though, considering her speed, she probably actually can she can dash 70 feet, so probably just ran straight for the door.
Okay. 3, 5. Norlin.
Alright.
All right, Mummy.
Can the mummy see anybody? Or I guess
The Mummy could try to roll perception.
it says, I don't know if that says passive perception's 10, so
Passive perception is not a perception check.
I don't know why it rolled.
I'm just gonna take the first one. 15. The Mummy doesn't see anything.
Okay. Then he's just gonna shamble on over. Oh shit. I did not realize how fucking slow the mummy can move until you gave me access to move him. Because now I can actually look at his character sheet, and he is a slow boy.
Yeah. Gurgoth.
Oh, fuck. I gotta be up real early tomorrow.
Pretty.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Cross, it's your turn. And I mean, if people need to go to sleep, we can always pick this up
Later.
later
Because
or
I mean, we
next
also
week.
don't want to start.
Well,
Combat
someone has to
out
do
yet.
it, so I'll use my action. Try and see if the door will open.
Make a athletics check.
Oh, great. Athletics.
So you try opening up the door and you think it like budges a little bit, but you're not able to push the door open all the way.
Okay, and then, hold on. Oh.
And just as an addition, it doesn't feel like they're locked. It just feels like they're really heavy doors. Because, carved out of stone and all
Okay.
that.
Nope, don't have anything I can do for his bonus action. Okay, well, I'm about to jump off then because I have stuff to do. I will see y'all later.
Good night.
Okay. Later.
Um. We can continue if you guys want, or if you guys want to pause here until next session, we can do that, or we can do that as well.
Yeah, because we're down half the players now, right?
Yeah.
And if we start combat, it's gonna give us playing the
I'm fine with pausing here.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
The nice thing about online D&D is it just pauses wherever you leave it. Don't have to worry about
Yay.
resetting up a map or anything.
Though I am curious, I just want to see what I would have rolled if we had continued on my athletics check to fucking open this door. A world that would have been.
Too bad you wouldn't know until next session.
Tune in next time on Dragon
Whoa.
It's
Next time,
it
like
kind of is
Dragon
like a
Ball.
Dragon Ball Z-esque like kind of thing because
Will
you know
they find
we
out
spend,
if they can get inside the castle? Tune in next
we
time.
spend all episode talking about things and then maybe fight like for a second, and then we spend the next episode talking about that second to fighting,
Yeah.
monologuing to each other.
Starts monologuing.
And then he starts fucking monologuing.
Rest in peace. All right. Well, I mean, everyone is free from this point then.
We can still, just because we're not playing D&D doesn't mean we can't like talk to each
I
other.
mean, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just saying, I release
for
I
you
release you from
Mike-
they need to be in this
Michael,
chat
how
if
did
you
the
have other
move
things to
go?
do.
It went fine.
The recording has
Yeah.
begun. Hey, fuck you.
Hello, chat.
Sorry, I mean streamer. Not.
Welcome.
Hello,
to
non-existent
Knights of
chat.
the Realm.
Hello.
Hell yeah,
Dude.
fucking Nat too.
I missed
Let's
the brother.
go.
Oh, what? Can't leave her. Whatever number.
You-
What's the first one?
well,
I
you
think
rolled
we're
one for
Maria,
you and one's for Drew.
Harvest.
Okay, well.
Well, no, the D20 is for like recapping.
Who died?
Oh, I
Oh,
Yeah, so I think that's Thornath.
Who?
Dash.
Thornath.
No, I know who. It's me.
Jordan,
That's-
that's the real
that's-
It's
editor.
the it's the tree boy.
It's the tree. I haven't been around for very long.
Well,
But,
I mean,
boy, oh boy.
you want to recap?
I'll recap.
All I know is that I
Um,
must kill.
Oh, I don't know who I am. I don't even know where I came from. All I know is I must kill. No, we the party met up with this big hunking tree boy. And they talked for a while, got introductions going. And so the tree boy decided to travel with them. So they went into some town that I can't remember what the name is. And they found a dragonborn drunk in the snow. They chatted with this boy for a while, took him to some shop, and we're like, hey, this guy's yours. You guys can keep this guy. Pretty sure this dragonborn's a slave now. And so then we went off to
No, he was
I
like a
don't know.
town official. He's not a slave. He was like a town official.
he's a slave now. We went off into the snow
Here.
somewhere and somehow found this castle. I don't remember how we found this castle, but we found it, and we're here. We're sneaking about, and there was a Durger, I believe is how you pronounce it, and I believe we were told it was some zombie thing that was here with it as well. That's about what I remember.
It was a zombie ogre's tracks, who was basically the head of a sled, like he was pulling the sled,
Mm-hmm.
and one of the Durger were riding it. Fucking, whoever made the word Durger, like, why couldn't you have just said Underdwarf?
so
Because it's racist.
so I actually got a TikTok recently on how to pronounce it with an American accent that I'll send to you later.
Please,
But
please.
it makes it a lot fucking simpler.
Can you just
Wait, there's-
can you just send it like Just post it here in like general if you have
you saying
Discord on mobile.
Are you saying there's words that are hard to pronounce with an American accent?
Yeah.
This is no. All words were made for the American accent.
Oh fuck! I'm trying to think of a word that's fucky. But I mean,
Other than from other languages, I can think of
Orange.
none.
well,
Orange.
okay. There's Puyallup. That one,
Puyallup.
a lot of people fuck that one
Who the
up.
fuck calls it Puyallup?
Is that
Puyallup.
actually English?
I mean, yeah.
No, it's not
No, it's
English.
not.
And way to say our location.
No, I
Via-
didn't say any.
Yeah,
a
we're
very
in
We're not
Puyallup. That's where
streaming.
we are. Yep.
We're not streaming.
Yeah, we're not streaming, and I've said several times I'm in or Western
Washington, Sturt.
I didn't know how specific it like.
Jumping off point for
we've been
D&D
narrowed down before.
pronunciations, because both
Oh,
of these are
straight to his
correct,
house, probably.
but in
we say
different
a
ways.
city,
This is
and we're
obviously just my
within
personal
300
opinion,
miles
and
of
it's a
that
way to
city.
incorporate into your
Like,
game
I mean,
why
how
people
are they
pronounce
gonna
things
find us?
differently.
There's tons of other
Asmodeus
cities
sounds
within
better in an
300 miles.
American accent.
Especially
Asmodeus
I don't
ones
know,
like
like
in a British accent.
4chan
Same
found a
thing goes
flag in
for
the middle of
Durgar
a field
versus
based
Duergar.
on
Durgar sounds a little bit
constellations
better
and
in an
flight
American
patterns,
accent.
so
Add a little southern
Yeah, but we're
twang
not
to
giving
that.
them
Durgar
constellations.
sounds
We're
better.
giving
I
them the name of
apologize
the
in
city
advance
far
for
away
this
from
accent,
us.
but it does get my point across.
Wow, I
Duergar
love
sounds
seeing
better
Orion's
like a
belt rise from the
Scottish
east
Irish
right now.
I'm sorry. Bow and Dro. American accent.
Direct
Aren't you
Drow.
in San Diego?
Cougar.
Yeah.
Put on
Just
blast.
talking.
All right, I watched the video, so yeah. We left off. You guys had basically just started combat with this fortress because an alarm was raised. So, and there was the whole tower situation.
Yeah, Rig was the only one who got a pot shot off.
Yep.
Whew.
So, and you guys were at the gate.
Neat.
Are we going based off turn order right now, or are we just trying to regroup, I guess? Because the turn order is still there.
Yeah, the turn order is still there. It's still the same.
But, yeah.
Right. So it is Parvis's turn, which
I mean, I'm already at the gate. I guess I could try like moving up and trying a strength check to like force the gate open.
oh shit, sorry, fucking DC check, don't it? Fuck. Hey, what is that? That's fucking.
Yep.
All right. Yep.
I think you were using athletics last time.
Yeah, it's athletics. Go ahead and make a roll.
Gar.
Rumbus.
Yeah. So this set of doors is made out of just literally stone, like carved out of the mountainside. So they're very heavy, but Parvis is a fucking strong man, or a strong orc. He don't give two shits. So he, after, who is it that tried? Was it Cross that tried to open it last time?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it was locked.
Yeah, Cross tried to open it last time and wasn't able to
Started trying to melt
push.
it. There was a
Parvis kind of pushes him to the side and just pushes open the doors. He's here to fucking kill
Hell.
some
He's
Durger.
here to fuck.
No, fuck it, just regular flame weapon, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. Do I see any? Hell
second.
yeah, I'm gonna rage, motherfucker.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa, a goat!
I want the goat.
Another goat!
That's good eating.
Yeah.
Dude,
So,
Rage, fucking rage.
it's hard to tell, but these three are currently in a cage. There's a
Oh.
Durger who looks like he's heading towards a mechanism to raise the gate here.
Okay, so I only moved 10 feet. I should have enough movement to get inside.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I'm
you run up
inside.
on this Durger. It still
Yeah.
feels wrong.
I mean, you could use the other pronunciation if you wanted. Or you
No,
just keep it
it's
simple
just
and say
it's just a fucky name. But
Draugr.
under. I think.
Oh, that's Skyrim.
I think.
Well, one says
I think
DR, one
under
says
dwarves or
DER.
gray dwarves would probably just be easier.
Grey Dwarves is
The
definitely
Grr.
easy.
Man, I wanted to use my flamethrower.
All right.
You
Well,
can still use your flamethrower. I just want to hit.
you run up on this boy. Also, actually, I could. So the hall is devoid of decoration. A frozen well stands. Okay, that's weird. There's a mistype in here. It reads a frozen well stands here, a hallway to the east. But I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say near a hallway to the east. In 3 iron cages are pushed against one wall. One contains Melodrious ogre with rotting, half-frozen skin and an empty right eye socket. It howls in despair at the sight of you. Another cage holds a pair of nervous goats. The third cage is empty. Leaning against a wall near the cage is a wooden dog sled with ice clinging to it.
Cool. Yeah. Can I roll the bonk now?
Yeah, you can roll the bonk. You're an angry boy.
I'm an angry boy.
I'm an angry elf.
No, he's an angry orc. You miss.
Ah.
That's some bad rolls there, bud.
Well,
That's right, I'm way down here at the bottom.
that would have been some fucking good damage, though. God
That
damn.
would have been. Unfortunately, you miss. So the dwarf, or the great dwarf, holds up a shield, and your axe glances off of it.
Cool.
All right.
He's gonna taste it next time.
Thornath.
Hey, yo, that's me. Remind me how sprinting works in D&D.
So if you
conveniently
sprint
forgotten.
or if you dash, it takes up your action, but you can move
Okay, but-
twice your move speed.
All right. There's clearly a fight going on. Let me pull out my character sheet real quick. Character sheet officially pulled out. Digitally, of course. I have a lot of things I can do, which is pretty neat. Let's see. Actually, I can get up there without sprinting.
That sure looks like a pit.
What?
What looks like a pit.
Bad?
Oh yeah.
Man, I've seen pits before, and that sure looks like a pit.
As an action.
This.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up behind Parvis. Right behind him. All right. And then I'm going to use this ability from what is this from? This is from my class. If I can click on it and send it. It's not working. There it is. Symbiotic entity. Basically, I'm using one of my wild shapes, but not as wild shape.
Mhm.
It's a feature that awakens the spores. Rather than transforming into a beast form, you gain 4 temporary hit points for each level you have in this class. While this feature is active, you gain the following benefits. When I deal my Halo of Spores damage, I roll the damage die a second time to add total. My melee weapon attacks deal an extra 1d6. Necrotic to any target I hit. These benefits last for 10 minutes until I lose those temporary hit points or until I use Wild Shape again.
That's cool.
Are you a druid?
I am a druid.
Are you a druid of the
Yes, I am.
Hell yeah, that's my favorite
Right?
one.
And so now I believe this Durger is he within 10 feet of me or is he just outside of it?
No, he's within 10 feet.
All right. So now also that means my Halo of the Spores will be affecting him.
What does that mean?
It's a passive ability that affects hostile creatures within 10 feet of me. Or until I unleash it, technically. Quote unquote. When a creature you can see moves into... Oh, you're reading. Okay, I won't read it.
Yeah.
I won't
Oh,
mess you
I mean,
up.
you can read it. I'm just looking at it.
Okay. I gotta calculate how many temporary hit points I get. 12.
Does it? So it needs to make a Constitution saving throw then. I'm assuming unless you sprinted. I'm not sure if you did.
I did not sprint.
Okay.
I had enough movement to get up right behind him.
Okay. In that case, then let me have him make a Constitution saving throw then. So that's not supposed to be. Actually, wait. Does he get?
It's whenever he becomes within 10 feet of me, and or at the start of his turn.
I mean, he came in 10 feet of you, so I think this would happen now. But he does get advantage on that roll because he's a dwarf boy. He has resistance.
Oh.
So what's your spell save?
13.
He succeeds then.
Frick.
Yeah. The unfortunate thing about trying to use a kind of poison or necrotic damage on dwarves, any kind of dwarf, honestly.
Yeah, dwarves have. I think it's.
Am I also able to cast a cantrip?
If
I already use something that expends my action.
Yeah, so it would be a bonus action, or it would need to be a bonus action.
All right. Is that a bonus action?
The spell will call out specifically if you can use a bonus action or not.
Yeah. Oh, shillelagh! Fucking love shillelagh!
Give me a bell. Shiggly.
Click. Oh, also Bardley is up if any of you haven't loaded
sick.
that.
The internet is not telling me. Just says the wood of a club or quarterstaff you're holding is imbued with nature's power for the duration of. Oh wait, here it is. Sorry, one bonus action. So yes, that does work.
But,
so I use that as well. On
how do you cast the spell? Because it does have a verbal component to it.
It has a verbal component.
Yeah. I just want to see if you have any flavor for it. If you say anything specific.
Basically, I say some words in ancient or ancient. Sorry,
ancient.
No, in ancient tree speak. And I'm gonna make up some gibberish for it here, and I'm never gonna remember this, but it's like Onganach, and the piece of wood that is my club that I'm holding, like has like these like glowing sprites that kind of come around it and like kind of hang out by it.
Love it. All right, then it is Araya's turn.
Okay, so are these things in? I just need a quick refresher. So these things are in cages, and then the dude is outside the cage.
Yeah, so the gray dwarf is outside of the cage. The ogre zombie and the two goats are in the cage.
Okay, so I guess I'll just try to attack that dude. See if I can get to my button. Okay. I think, let me check out one thing. Or I guess no, we're already in combat. Okay. Yay,
not special cave
special
bow.
cave bow.
So you try shooting at this gray dwarf, but
Oh no!
when he went to block Parvis's attack, his shield ended up in just the right spot, so your arrow sinks into his shield.
Fuck. Poor not special cave bow.
Anything else?
I only get one action, right?
Yeah.
It's been so long.
You have an
Yeah,
action
so
and a
that's-
bonus action.
I don't have any bonus actions I want to take, so yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay. It is the Grey Dwarf's turn. And
He is starting his turn within 10 feet of me.
let me have him make a
He gets
Constitution
to make
saving throw
another
first.
roll.
Constitution. He succeeds.
Ah, frick.
And he says something in Dwarvish.
Uh-oh.
And he suddenly becomes bigger. And he is now so you remember those 3 Grey Dwarfs you fought before? How each of them got real big?
Yes.
Yeah, he real big.
He real big.
He real big. And he's going to swing his war pick at at Parvis.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I've got a 17.
He
Oh.
critted.
Oh.
Oof.
Actually, wait, incorrect. He did get 20, but it was a dirty 20. It keeps rolling advantage. I don't remember the key or the shortcut for that.
So he would actually get advantage because just so it's I always use savage attack so I can get advantage on my attack.
Oh, okay. All right. That
Or
makes sense.
reckless.
All right. Well, then he does actually get the crit. Okay. So what is the bit to make it roll damage from the character sheet?
If you can the
Yeah,
gear,
the damage
you
type.
can hit select automatic. I think it's in the center column
Okay, that
or
is
or
different. Okay, never mind.
NPC. There should be a spot where it says automatically roll damage. I just don't remember.
Fucking where the hell?
Yeah, it should. I know the character sheet. You hit the gear, and then it's like the 4th one down on the far right column, or on the right column. It'll say auto damage roll. I don't know if it's the same for NPCs though.
No, it's different. I'll just have to do this.
But whatever it is, it's half. So
Then he deals 4 damage to you.
it's honestly not bad.
All right, and I think that's everything he's got. Yeah, that's everything he's got. So next is Norlin.
I'm still outside chilling. Okay. Doors are open.
Oh, actually,
Doors are open.
Hey, because I'm raging, I have my storm aura going. Every creature within 10 feet of me that I can choose gets a temporary 2 hit points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So all allies get a temporary 2, self not included.
I'll use those 2 wisely.
You're welcome.
Five. Michael, are you kind of a melee boy, or are you?
I mean, fucking Thornath.
Thornath. I've got
It'll-
melee weapons,
It'll get added in.
but I also have oh no, I have 1 ranged spell that deals damage.
Well,
yeah,
because I don't know.
bas-
Because I don't know. I'm not sure if like guidance spell cast. Like,
I would have the spell that I would, but yeah, I was planning to go up and use melee anyways. But
okay.
yes, the spell I have that can deal damage because I have like, I'm not gonna tell you what I have.
That's fine. That's all I need. I don't need to know everything. I wanted to know if I gave you guidance, if it would actually do anything.
Yes, yes, it would. That'd be really smart because I'm like super powered up right now.
Okay. Then I'm going to reach out lovingly.
Lovingly.
Caress the bark.
Rest. I don't know much about plants. I didn't learn. My Fearbolg roots, fortunately, don't cover much plants because not a lot of plants in the mountains. So I just reach out, I just lovingly brush a leaf. Oh. Guidance.
Guidance.
Let the spirit guide you.
Remind
my
me what
turn.
guidance does.
So I have touched you, and now you get to roll an extra d4 and add it to your attack or your next ability.
Okay.
That is my turn.
I will add that to my notes.
Second. It's not actually the mummy's turn yet.
Now the mummy, we've left the mummy in the dust. Goodbye, mummy. Mumford and Sons.
Oh.
Is this?
Okay, now it's mummy's turn.
Well, Mummy's just gonna shamble on over.
Who's this?
Let's cross.
I believe you're looking at Cross's new character picture.
Oh, okay. I had to zoom in and actually see what it was. I had no idea.
I have no idea what it is.
It's like a little soldier guy. So
I'm assuming that's all of the mummy's movement.
I really can't.
Yeah, I think the mummy can only move 20 feet around.
If you can dash with the mummy if you want.
Shambles.
Dang. Right now,
Shambles
Too bad. Too
aggressively.
bad. Too bad. Fucking what's his doodle is gonna blast the mummy off the mountain.
What's his doodle?
My brother.
Brother. Rest in peace, Bruder.
Almost.
He might get home while we're still playing. I don't know what his shift is. The last couple of times he worked, he got home around like 9:30, I think. It's the mummy's turn.
Oh, what?
The book.
Well, the mummy's done moving. He can't do anything
Okay.
else.
That is.
Referring to the sacred text. Yeah.
Gurgoth. Gurgoth.
Gurgoth.
Okay. 5. 10. 20. 30? As far as not even biking.
Cross.
Yeah.
He's a melee guy, so unfortunately I have to melee. He has spells, but he said no. I don't want to be.
I'm gonna go up to right here. And he has to make a
Ah!
dexterity saving throw. Against something.
Against what?
My spell save DC.
Which
Against
is
something. It's 8 plus 5 plus 2. So 15.
he succeeds.
Okay, well he takes half damage. And anything flammable on these tiles is set on fire.
Which tiles?
All the ones with the red dots.
Okay. It is stone. So
Okay, well, if there's nothing there, even him. 2d8 damage, 10 damage. Bad by 2,
So 5. Okay. Second.
Flamethrower.
Alrighty.
But I wasn't standing over there.
Barvis.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mummy's not standing over there.
My turn again. Mad boy mad gonna fucking swing.
Mad boy,
So-
mad.
Swing. Bada.
Yeah.
Swing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get this dwarf back down to his regular size. So
Oh. Yeah, you hit.
hell yeah.
Okay. Damage. Let's. All right. The Dorger is, or the Grey Dwarf is not looking very hot. And Thornath.
Well, it is very cold in the frozen north, so
I
that
mean, he
makes
doesn't
sense.
give a shit about that.
It's very warm now.
Thornath?
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was reading stuff. I was reading that I can use my spellcasting ability instead of strength for the attacks and damage rolls of melee attacks with using this weapon. All right. Yes, I can get there. I'm going over here on this side of him.
You have advantage.
I have advantage. I'm swinging to hit this guy. How do I just roll a d20 and then add my, what is it? It's the spell casting ability. What does that mean?
Your spellcasting ability.
I get it now. Never mind. Sorry, I get it. They're the same. It doesn't matter. Advantage.
You hit.
Heck yeah. All right. So
Big stick.
this is gonna the big stick. This is gonna be a lot too because there's a lot added to it. Part of this adds in necrotic damage, by the way, so I don't know if that changes anything. So the which one was it? The symbiotic entity adds 1d6 necrotic damage to my melee attacks. So I don't know if that makes the whole thing necrotic or what.
No, that only makes part of the damage necrotic.
All right. Do you want me to roll it separately?
You can roll it all together. I'll be able to see the breakdown and roll 20.
Yeah, it's a good thing it's all different rolls too. The 1d6 is the necrotic damage.
What does it look like when you kill this?
Basically, I'm just taking my big stick and lifting it above my head and just slamming it down onto his small body and just basically squishing him because he is a smaller being than I. And
I mean, he was as
basically-
big as you, so if you want to do that, I think he shrinks as you kill him. So he
Good.
shrinks down through the swing.
Yes. So as I'm hitting him, he's shrinking and just crumpling down into the small ball of juices that he is.
Yep. Gross.
Beautiful.
Right, Araya.
Okay, well, the things are still in the cage. So, like, as a group, do we want to kill the things?
It's like shooting a fish in a barrel.
So what's in the
Are they
cage? It's just an ogre and a.
I mean, the ogre is screaming at you guys. The goats are screaming because they're goats.
I'd like to think they're screaming.
What language do ogres speak?
Uh,
They
What
speak
language
for-
do zombie ogres speak?
Oh wait,
if
this
it
is a
can
zombie
talk-
ogre?
it is indeed a zombie ogre.
Yeah,
Normal.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Then
it-
probably just kill it.
I mean, if it can still talk, like I can speak to it because I speak orc, and that ogres and orcs speak the same language.
I think we should kill it. It's an abomination.
Well, I already have one abomination. I'm going for two.
No, no.
Going for deuces.
One is far more than enough.
Well,
No, he
Like-
needs to have a plate. He needs to have a playmate. I don't have time to get him enrichment toys.
These
Lamb
things are an
chop.
abomination to the natural order.
Oh, crosses. Okay.
Says the talking tree.
What do you mean? I'm a natural living being.
I like
Trees don't
Cross's
normally
character
talk.
randomly spinning.
Spinning cross.
All
That's
right.
because I'm not
Oh,
technically
fire?
actually. Oh,
Or at least it would be fire if it was Cross's turn.
Yeah, hold on. How about this? We'll talk to it. We'll talk
Lamb
to it
chop
and see if we
anyone?
can get any information out of it before we just randomly kill it.
There we
long-
go.
as long as its nutrients are returned back to the earth, I will be fine.
I can promise that its nutrients would be returned to the earth eventually. But I'm gonna try talking to this the zombie ogre.
Okay.
Does it say anything?
I mean, it's not your turn yet, so
Yeah, Parvis.
it's still Araya's.
Okay. Sorry, I thought we were out of combat.
Nope,
'Cause-
you guys are still in combat.
We must
Wait
kill
a
it.
Okay.
second. We're still in combat.
You're still in combat. It is still on turn order.
We're still in. Can I perceptions the rooms real good?
I mean, yeah, you could try to percept it.
Has anyone percepted the room real good yet?
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
But we do know that they can turn invisible, so
Oh frick, that's right.
can I just walk around
yeah, I can
with my
too.
flamethrower on?
Fuck 'em.
When it comes your turn, yeah.
Sweet.
Sorry, I'm trying to. I gotta look at my attributes and abilities. I'm on the world's crappiest laptop right now,
You're good.
so I apologize. Well, it's my mother's, so
Technically, they
Um,
do have a laptop. It's just in San Diego.
yeah. Tell me about it. I have a nice like
I
not multi-thousand. I have a nice $1,500 laptop in San Diego.
yeah. Ain't it nice?
Speaking of Parvis, since you re-upped me, is there anything I can help that will help me percept the room real good? Or something?
I mean, I can look over your stuff too, but
I don't think I have anything that can help me percept real well.
It would.
I think I
I
can
would
just
assume you
roll
would
it.
just roll a perception at that point.
Yeah, I think.
yeah,
I'm just gonna-
there's no. Yeah, there's nothing
What about
right
me?
now.
Alright, this hall is devoid of decoration. A frozen well stands near a hallway to the east, and 3 iron cages are pushed against one wall. One contains a melodrious ogre with a rotting with rotting, half-frozen skin and an empty right eye socket. It howls in despair at the sight of you. Another cage holds a pair of nervous goats. The third cage is empty. Leaning against a wall near the cage is a wooden dog sled with ice clinging to it. And the other room over here, a long room divided in the middle by 2 open doorways stands empty. In a far southwest corner, an iron lever sticks out of the wall.
Ooh, pull the lever.
I don't think I can make it to the lever in one turn, but I guess that's
You could.
If you sprint, you probably could.
okay. I
Yeah.
guess I'm just gonna go sprint for that. I guess. Oh, come now. I go over to the lever. So sprinting is just
so-
one action.
Araya, as you enter in through the doorway,
Motherfucker.
That's the
do,
tense job.
one
It's the
second.
room clearing job.
I'm ready for my-
There is a gray dwarf standing at the lever, and as you enter the room, he pulls the lever, and the two doorways now have iron spikes that have fallen like from the top and bottom to close off the doorways.
Ah, cool.
I'm
Has a
fucking ready.
name.
I'm
I'm
ready
so
for
ready
you.
for this.
Okay.
I'm in the doorway.
So you're telling me that I could somehow percept a lever in the
Different doorway.
opposite room,
These doorways.
but not a dwarf in front of it?
They can turn invisible.
Don't like that.
In order to see invisible stuff, you have to have truth. Right?
I have truth.
Or you have to notice like signs of something causing like stuff moving that shouldn't be.
Footprints in the snow.
Yeah.
I have true sight.
Cold breath.
Whatever. I'm ready for this thing. I'm gonna kick its butt.
Well,
Well,
you just dashed.
Let me show you.
don't worry. There's
I'm
like
ready.
6 people in front of me. I'll get there.
I'll
Let me
make
show
it.
you
Oh, yeah,
guys. This is the dude that you just came upon.
Oh,
No,
it
Is he a
I'm
has
dwarf or a
name.
giant?
It's a boss.
He's a dwarf. He is a big boy right now, though.
I don't care. I'm gonna. Well, I suppose we can't really talk to him at this point, but
Boss status.
I'll do my best.
Right.
I'll do my best. How do we do?
Norlin.
Hi, bro. Oh yeah, I did. Okay.
I'm on the initiative board. Look at me. I'm right there.
Hold on, I gotta
Give
zoom
this
out the
guy-
map because I'm far in. I rolled 20, zoom out bunch. Oh. Okay. So we're trying to get to where Araya is at.
Yeah, but the two doorways are
There are iron bars in either doorway.
Where's the doorways?
So the two doorways over here. Yeah.
Over here?
Oh wait, one second.
Jesus?
Yeah, one second. I was on the wrong layer.
Oh, so she's in there by herself.
Yeah. So that door, both those doorways have been
dang
closed
it.
off.
I'm ready for it.
Where's the lever at?
The lever is where the gray dwarf is standing in the same room as Araya.
Ah.
It has a name. Nidar Sunblight.
Oh, I'm gonna move out of this door. I definitely can.
I mean, you can sprint over there if you want. You just wouldn't be able to do anything.
You can still cast a bonus action.
I don't have any bonus.
Unfortunate.
I mean, I have normal spells I can like cast as a normal spell, but I don't.
You just don't have a line of sight.
Yeah, I don't think. Helpful. I assume that we're all gonna try and get.
Yeah. Mummy's just gonna shamble.
It's not, yeah.
Can't do much. I'm a cleric. Oh man, I got it taken out the moment. Nope.
How many shambles? It is Nildar's turn, and he walks over to you as a very big boy, and
He kills you for the audacity.
and says, "You have a lot of nerve coming into my castle." And he swings at you.
Okay. Do I get to try and dodge? What happens? I'm ready.
I mean,
He hits you, and and he deals 12 damage as he nails you in the side with the flat side of his war pick.
Well, that was half my hit point. Oh wait, no, I got 2 extra hit points. That was a little bit less than half my hit points. I'm so ready.
It's fine. She'll die on the next turn.
Yeah, so your best bet is probably to, in the interim, run over and open the gate for us when it gets back around to your turn.
I'm ready. Everyone's just needs to come and wait outside the doors ever so patiently, and we'll be all right. It's just bars. We'll be fine.
I mean, I did push a stone door open.
So as you guys are trying to figure out what's going on, Mummy.
Oh.
Why does he get more initiative? Fuck that.
Oh no, we're towards the bottom of the initiative order.
Oh, I know.
Oh, this
I'm
will
still down
make
here.
my brother so happy that he can come down here and fucking
So
kill some
two
boys.
very big gray dwarf boys pop up, surrounding the mummy.
Well,
Oof. Mummy takes 16 damage as he gets surrounded. And then
nice.
that was from the
Well,
one on the left
very
hit.
close.
The right Mummy's AC, I don't remember offhand.
Is 11.
Okay, then
It's 11.
gets hit again. It takes another 10 damage.
So he does have resistance to the standard damage types from non-magical attack. So I don't know if that's already halved or not.
That has not been halved, no. So,
Okay.
I will adjust. Okay. Alright, Urgoth.
5, 10, 25. Oh, piss. Cautious. I gotta decipher. What weapons does he have? Because I have written down. He has written down mace does not have, so I don't know what that means.
That's a good question.
Okay, well, we're gonna go with something called big cleavage then.
I believe that's his normal weapon.
Okay, I don't know why it says mace does not have.
We'll have to ask him about that next time.
I think. Oh wait, no, I don't have advantage. Oh wait, does he have advantage because mummy thing?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. The boy will appreciate that.
No fish in sight.
There's no fish in sight.
No fish in sight.
No fish in sight.
Ooh, that's a crit.
Big cleavage.
Used without shield, so 20 damage. Ouch, that really hurt.
He goes, I'm gonna wreck it! No, I don't. Okay, so he has written down his stuff. That's good because I'm not gonna know anything of me.
You didn't really use his voice very well. I need you to try again.
You have a feat called I Did It, or did he make that up
I'm
himself?
pretty sure he made that up himself.
It just says because of my inherent awesomeness, I can
Yeah, no, he
automatically
made that up
succeed
himself.
at a skill check, regardless of proficiency, because I am that amazing. Behold!
Does that hold up?
No,
I
it
don't
doesn't.
know.
Of course not. What the fuck?
It's
That's a
on-
legendary
it's on the
action.
character sheet, that means it's real.
She's right.
That's how D&D works. That's how Gary Gygax intended it. It's on the sheet, it's real.
All right,
I
Cross,
see
it's your
no
turn.
problems here.
Yay!
Chicken.
gonna look over there and say, fuck the mummy, and I'm gonna run up to here. I'm going to stick my Flammenwerfer through the thing. And then I'm going to...
My husband just made a noise like, you sure?
everything in here. Missed. Make a deck save. Does not include that space.
Alright.
15.
He saves.
Okay. Well, he takes 3 damage, and as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Araya.
Okay.
Okay, not here.
Oh, sorry. What did I get? I was reading all my things because I'm trying to save myself.
As a bonus action, I'm casting Sanctuary on you.
Oh, thank you.
What does Sanctuary do again?
Sanctuary.
Yeah.
He has to make a
you need
wisdom?
to make a wisdom save before you hit or attempt to hit.
Okay. Alrighty, then it's Parvis's turn.
Okay.
Parvis,
Yeah, I'm gonna go over and try lifting the door.
So
gate.
they're spiked at the end, so you wouldn't be able to do that. You can attack it though.
Like a portcullis.
All right.
Wait, he has a steel hand
Big-
though.
Yeah, but he
I do have a
just
steel hand.
got that. I'm not sure if he
That's
wants
fair.
to lose that already.
Lose
Okay.
it. Steel versus iron. Which one wins? Steel.
I mean, the one that's pointy.
All right.
What?
How pointy
Big-
we talk?
The one that's pointy and held down with force.
Big bonk on the door.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
you hit the door, and yeah, you smashed the bitch down. So
Oh,
the
thank
one
you.
on the top side, where Parvis is smashed.
Big bonk.
That is a big bonk indeed.
Okay.
It actually didn't calculate my savage critical, so there would have been another damage die added to that.
Oh yeah, no, you basically
For shit.
you said fuck this door, and you basically just cut the door, like just from pure brute strength.
No, it's the
Ugh.
it's the force of friendship. Thank you.
Oh god. Ugh. Why am I retarded? Why can't I want to know how much extra damage I would have done.
R/1 or yeah, R/1.
Oh, you would have got fucking no, you fucking
Oh Jesus!
you boofed that door down.
Dang.
Did part of the wall go missing?
No, just all the bars are fucking gone. Like there is no or nothing stopping anyone from getting in now.
Yay!
All right, Thornath.
I gotta decide what I want to do. There's a lot of bros going up to fight the one dude. I think I see these two dwarves down here with nothing but Gurgoth fighting them. So I think I'm gonna go help Gurgoth.
There's a mummy helping.
I don't
In a minute.
recognize the mummy as
We
anything.
don't recognize
doing
mummies as
anything.
people.
Yeah,
Oof.
exactly. And since
You're
I'm
just
moving
angry 'cause
within
you have the
10
highest
feet of
kill
both of
count of
these
the group.
dwarves, they need
No,
to make
I do not care about this.
Constitution
sorry,
saving
I can't
throws.
remember.
Oh.
Yes, both of them do.
One succeeds. 11, right?
13? Yes, 13.
Okay, this one fails.
Yay! Let's roll some damage. Because of symbiotic entity, I get to roll the damage die twice for this. So it's 2d4. 6 damage.
My bad.
Alright. And then I'm gonna attack the guy in front of Gargoth. I'm a swing of my big stick.
8 mallet.
Technically, it's made out of wood. Dirty 20. I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Dope. So, Norlin, remind me, does the guidance, how long did the guidance last?
It's 1 use.
Okay, so it's gone now. Da-da-da. Still doing necrotic damage on part of it.
Sometime use.
Dang.
Boy,
Jesus.
boy, is very hurt.
That was definitely low rolls.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
Araya.
Okay, and I tried looking this up, so I didn't ask the stupid question. I can't remember if movement is an action or a bonus action.
Movement is its own thing.
Okay.
The only time that it's an action is if you use a dash.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move myself away really quick. I'm kind of gonna go move behind Parvis.
Oh. That's an
Has to make
attack
a wisdom
about...
save.
What?
Has to make a wisdom
What?
Oh,
save.
yeah,
first.
he does. Oh, you exited the area of combat.
He gets an attack of opportunity.
So...
Wait, what?
So
If you run away, he gets.
So
swing at
when you're exiting from like an attack range, he gets a chance to hit you because
because you turned your
Decide
back
to
to him, essentially.
Huh. Well,
You can use...
you have sanctuary.
I mean, you do have Sanctuary, so there's a good chance that he'll miss.
Okay.
Don't remember if everyone has it or has availability to disengage as their action.
You can use it as an action.
Okay.
Anyone can use it. Rogues
Wait,
can use it
so
as
if I
a bonus
move,
action.
am I fucking everyone over?
No.
Is that how was that
No,
what
so-
happened?
No, it's
No,
just
you-
yourself.
your choice. Yeah. So your choice is you can move and like it gives him a chance to attack you, but then you can't. But then you have the opportunity from where you're standing to attack him, or you can disengage and then move, but then you don't get a chance to attack later.
Yeah.
Those are your options.
Okay, so it's either stay where I am and be attacked, or run away and be attacked.
No, you can
can-
still move.
You can
If
run
you
away and
move
not
and-
attack.
Engage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck is this thing?
Don't
Is
know where that came from.
The mummy just transformed.
That's the mummy's secret ability.
Scary.
Transformation jutsu.
I didn't.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
What the fuck was that?
He became a were polar bear for a second.
How the fuck is someone pulling in tokens?
I'm doing nothing at all.
That was sus.
That's very
Filthy
sus.
Baka over
What is
here.
going on?
All right, so Araya, you have 3 options. You can stand where you are and attack. You can move and not attack, or you can move, have the chance to get hit while you're exiting, and still attack.
But he's supposed to make a wisdom save to even try and hit you in the first place. So
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Because I do have a spell where if I hit him, I can ensnare him in some vines, but then he has to make a strength saving throw, and if that fails, then he is ensnared. But if he succeeds, then he is not ensnared. But I have the opportunity to take some damage on him.
So-
But I'm at like half health, and I just probably need to GTFO out of there.
you
for
can
just,
Yeah,
like,
because
take
all
the
around.
disengage action and just run away, and he doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, then can I
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah, you could do that. You just won't be able to attack. That's the whole bit.
That's fine. I'll go ahead and do that. I'm still gonna run away so I can still attack probably on my next turn, but I'm gonna go hide over by Parvis.
So, yeah. So, question is this dude, is he enlarged or no?
Yes.
He's engorged.
Okay.
Oh, what the hell?
Araya, don't use your ensnaring strike because he would have advantage to escape from it.
Yeah, that too.
He is a big boy.
Okay, I'm just moved.
Okay,
I'm behind
Norlin.
Parvis, that's my turn. Norland?
Ah! Sleeping on the job.
Oh no.
Okay, is this open again then?
Yeah.
The
Yes,
This one
the
is
top
open.
door is open.
There I am. Hello? Hot air. Let me get a... Up to her. I'll leave them. Act.
I mean, you got a hammer.
I mean, yes, but I also have healing spells that might be useful.
If we get to a point where we're like not in active like combat, then we'll worry about healing. Let's worry about just getting this guy like dead first.
Dead.
All right, well, what?
He means dead.
I'm pretty sure I bought a healing potion, so I think we're okay. I gotta check my inventory.
In that case, then I
Yeah.
think that's all my. I think that.
Throw something at him.
What do I got?
Is there any rocks laying around on the ground?
I'm full of rocks.
Throw a rock.
You got 5 feet.
Chock full.
Oh yeah.
I have magic rocks.
He's not undead, is he?
No.
They aren't undead.
No, they're just.
No, only the zombies undead.
How dare it?
How dare it? Filth. Unclean. Heretic. Purge the unclean in holy fire. Protect the flamer. The heavy flamer.
Aw, yeah.
Talking a lot of shit for someone
Is
in
this like? Seems like
It's the only
boss-
reason
it
I went
seems
with
like
this class
boss
is so I could have a
territory. Should I
flamethrower.
wait? Like boss territory.
Just hit it as hard as you can. I'll cast Sanctuary on you next round. You have level 2 spell slots?
I mean, you guys are level
You have
3.
2 spell-
Yeah,
Can
I
you,
also
hey,
have.
Husband, you've got the book. Can you look up?
I don't get level 2 spell slots.
Can you look up how many
Thought.
level 2 spell slots? They have 2 level
You're a
2 spell
cleric,
slots.
right?
I have 2 level 2 spells written down. But it's 0 spell slots. Okay.
At 3rd level, you have 2 second level spell slots, 4 first level spell slots, and 3 cantrips.
I know more than 3.
Well, you have 3 prepared is the bit. Clerics are funky where they know all of their
Problem
cantrips
is
right
that
away.
I'm not a very big. So if I hit too hard, they'll die. Fuck it.
Doesn't Nolan have that one like the saved from death one?
Spare the dying.
I do.
Yeah, spare the dying.
They need to be dying
What else?
for that
What
to
else do I
happen.
got?
But like
I can sense
needed.
the undead.
You sense an undead. He's in the other room you were just in.
No, he'll
Big
Good
scary ogre boy.
No, it's just one of my things.
Gary Ogre Boy and the Mummy.
Whatever. Whatever. We're gonna use the. Oh, here we go. A needed thing in this time. Do I get advantage or no?
No.
Hey, well, here you go. Subscribe to Technoblade. I did not hit.
No, you did not.
Cool. Now I'm going to die.
Rest in peace, Norland.
Die now. I decided to do melee and I'm. Started Techno.
He needs all the support.
Buy
we
his
can
merch. A new merch.
Okay. So it is this boy's turn, and he's gonna make a swing at the mummy.
give. A save first.
At the mummy?
No,
Oh,
because of
that's
my-
right. Start. He saves.
Okay.
Thank you for reminding
And
me. of that.
remember, Mummy takes half damage.
The mummy does get hit. Okay, so
8.
Kill
Well,
the
at 7,
mummy.
it goes down.
Kill
Oh, does
the
it?
mummy.
Most things will round down. Okay, it's not the mummy's turn yet. I need to do something quick. So you guys hear a loud roar as as you hear one of the cages open.
Oh, frick.
And
Oh no, Bjork.
When Bjork popped up,
It's the
I saw
goat.
goat. Yeah, goat was over him. I'm just like, is it like a were-goat? Like, what the heck
Nope,
are we gonna fight?
so this gray dwarf that you see who opened up the cage has an arrow sticking out of his arm.
Oh.
This is the
We
one
know
Maria
this.
hit.
Yep. 10, 15. Yeah, no, you're closest. So
He's got to make a save.
he saves.
Frick.
He saves big time. All right. So he's gonna make a swing at you.
Oh.
There.
Oof, and he misses.
Heck
he
yeah,
was
let's
too
go.
excited, and missing one eye is rough.
All right. I'm back.
And they have
Now,
this
mummy
or
turn.
not mummy turn yet. First, this guy is going to throw a javelin.
Oh.
So that's gonna hit or hit Tree Boy.
Does it?
It does. He rolled a 21.
Oh, yep, definitely hits. Thank the Lord for temporary hit points. Oh, definitely thank you for temporary hit points.
You take 5 damage as a javelin sinks into your side.
So the 15, I
Only
thought that was
5
on me.
damage? Like, great for him, but Jesus.
It's okay, I'm doing fine.
You know that
No, like,
the 15 was on the mummy earlier.
Yeah, I saw the 15 and I thought that was on me.
Nope, it was only a 5.
Only
5
half
damage,
of that
'cause-
one on the mummy.
Yeah, well, yes, only half the 15 went on the mummy, but yeah, no, the Grey Dwarf rolled really bad right there. All right, and now it's Mummy's turn.
All right. Mummy is going to stare at that guy.
What does the stare do? You're gonna have to remind me what the stare does. It's been a fucking minute.
His
So
Care Bear stare.
So dreadful glare. A mummy targets one creature you can see within 60 feet. Has to succeed a DC 11 Wisdom throw, or is frightened until the mummy's next turn.
He is frightened.
If he failed the throw by 5 or more, he's paralyzed for the duration.
What is the
11. So if he rolls
Okay, no,
a 6 or worse,
it was not that bad.
okay, then he's just frightened. And then he's gonna swing at Scorn.
Scorn. Oh, this is probably not gonna end well for Scorn.
Oh my gosh, guys,
So
it's torn.
hold on. God, I fucking bastard. /R 1d20.
I think it's funny how Roll20 will still send it, so that way everyone can see your
Mummy Boy misses.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's
Yeah,
the
Mummy
mummy's
did
turn.
not roll.
Okay. Nildar is hearing his men being slaughtered.
Oh, they're fine.
And
Silence.
he says, doo-doo-doo-doo. My father is more powerful than any of you filthy creatures could imagine.
Oh no.
You don't understand the glory of it, the power found in the ice. None of you do. But you will soon learn enough, or you will learn soon enough when my father unleashes his terror upon the 10 towns. Your doom soars on dragon's wings. And he turns invisible.
Ooh, fun.
Okay, so he turns invisible, right?
He does.
Okay.
Does not
so-
provoke attack of opportunity.
Right. The area around me is frosty because of my aura. So
How far?
in theory, I should 10 feet.
Okay. Is it like a con save or something?
No, so I'm just it. Right now, the only benefit is towards, like, it adds AC, but it
Okay.
does make the area around me, like, kind of frosted. I'm just
frosted.
arguing the
Do you see
point that
footprints?
I should be able to see his footprints in the frost.
You can roll a perception check.
Or like his breath or something.
I mean, remember,
Yeah.
it's a gray dwarf. There, you have not noticed any source of warmth in this or in this like fortress. You gonna roll? Okay, there it is. Oof, yeah. Okay, so you can notice. 1, 2, 5. So if it's 10 feet, you saw from this square to this square to this square.
We don't see anything.
Harvested.
Oh.
I didn't see what got lighted.
What?
You
didn't
said
highlight
this
it
square to this
for us.
square, but
Oh wait, oh I'm on the
Nothing
wrong.
highlighted
I'm on the
up.
wrong fucking layer. 1 second. So
so I see footprints go through that area.
yeah, they went this
So
way.
you could tell me.
Also, don't forget about my spores if he passes within 10 feet of me.
Um,
Word a little bit.
I'm producing so many spores right now. They in the air, they getting in people's lungs.
You got some black lung up in there.
People be getting high and shit.
Oh yeah.
can you roll
Hey.
damage really quick?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Aha, he's within range. 2d4. Aha, 3 damage.
My brother
Okay.
go?
No, he, not yet. It's not yet his turn. It is Scorn's turn.
Score!
Warren also has to make a throw. Saving
Boy,
throw. Everybody makes saving throws.
he succeeds.
Frick.
Yeah, for
So
being
the Scorn
low-level
is gonna
characters,
swing
and
at
the
Gurgoth.
The saving throws are just garbage.
Hashtag stun lock.
Scorn misses because he's too distracted by being very hurt.
He's trying not to breathe in the spores.
Yeah, basically. So it's Gurgoth's turn.
Rob has to. All that chatter's going straight through. Are these yours?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, that's me.
Okay.
He also has written perfect wolf pelt. Perfect.
Perfect.
Perf.
What does do not have? Brother, you can write things on your character.
Your brother does that a lot, it seems.
Okay. You have advantage still. Wow.
You whap a boy. How does Gurgoth kill the boy?
Axe, right? It's called Big Cleave. He's gonna go. and he's just is gonna crack the guy's dome open like a watermelon.
Blood, viscera everywhere.
Nobody knows what the Republic is.
Cross.
Okay. Did I see the footprints going in that direction?
You could roll perception.
Eesh.
Also, as he takes his axe out of the guy's head, he does make direct eye contact with me. And in a you're next kind of a
No, you don't notice them.
Okay.
Harvest can alert people on his next turn, though.
What should be coming up right now?
If Cross isn't doing anything else, then yes.
I'm still doing that. Rude. 15,
Oh,
20,
okay.
25, 30. Nothing is escaping. Actually, you know what? Nothing is escaping. I'm going to cast Create Bonfire.
On the
What?
Right. Here. 5-foot area.
Right where? Oh, right there.
he's creating a bonfire right where the doors would be.
Okay.
And it's 5 feet wide, so it encompasses the whole door. I measured.
What is that do?
I think it's
Is it
just
just a
a bonfire.
So it
bonfire?
needs to make a deck save, and anything that, or a deck save, if you're within, no, in the space. Oh, jeez. And if it enters, it needs to make the deck save.
Okay. What happens if they fail the deck save? Just so I know for future
They
reference.
take a full D8.
Okay.
Also moving right here-ish.
That's okay. I was about to say that's a near pit territory there, friend. Okay, Parvis.
All right. He's trying to escape, and I point out towards the bonfire area. I just know that he's heading, just in that general area, right?
Yeah.
Okay. In the meantimes, then, we're not going to get anything useful out of this big boy right here. So, I do an angry bonk.
Very angry bonk.
Very angry bonk on the zombie ogre.
What is the red square for?
Fire.
Ah, okay.
I like fire.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Oh.
All right. Angry bonk. Also, it means the mummy, Thorvin, and Norlin and Cross all have +2 temporary hit points.
On top of the 2 we already had.
No, it's just if they took any damage, it just refreshes.
Oh, so 10 damage.
Or not? Sorry, Gurgoth.
Gurgoth.
Is it Gurgoth?
Gurgoth is the other
Okay.
one. Gurgoth is Ruther.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone right. These 4 dudes right there all have a +2 temporary hit point.
Woo!
Boba.
Ooh, I see shields. Oh, so Parvis knows the power of the ice.
Yeah, so I'm not impressed by this mad man child. Like, you're gonna see the power of the ice, bitch. I have the power of the ice.
Thorneth, it's your turn.
Down here, Mr. Coldmeister.
I'm full on turned around. There's this mass blob of an abomination right behind me, and I'm not freaking having none of it. I'm not having none of it. None None at all.
Oh, by the way, anything, or sorry, only the this guy right here, since he's frightened, when he goes to do that ability check, and I'm assuming attack roll, he has disadvantage
Okay.
for both the spore and the attack roll.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes, 22 hits.
Sick.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da. 1d8 plus 1d6. Enter. Ayo, 10 damage.
All right, you slam
Nice.
against the zombie's flesh.
Whack!
Whack.
The big stick. And then I also am going to ready my shield, just because I think this zombie's about to do some thwacking hard.
Okay, Araya.
Oh yeah, actually real quick, I need to describe where my shield is or what it is. Basically,
Oh yeah.
my left arm kind of just like a bunch of like it gets like starts getting thicker, like more like wood and bark forms around it, and then like a bunch of like small twigs and sticks kind of just jut out of it as it like kind of gets like becomes like a shield form.
I love it. I like the flavor. What's Araya
Okay,
doing?
I'm gonna attack this beefy boy here.
Beefy boy.
Beefy boy.
Beefy boy, I love you.
Yeah.
What was the name of that guy?
No, Sunblight.
Yeah, Sunblade.
Let me check
right?
one.
Sunblight?
Sunblight.
I didn't catch the first name.
Nilbert.
He put it in a player handout for us.
Oh, that's right.
His name was.
Nildar.
If you bothered
Nildar.
to read the hand.
Well, it's just a picture.
Oh no, it's got a name on it, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, just a name and a picture.
Sunblight. My daddy has money. I will hurt you.
So,
So-
has Beefy Boy done anything yet? Has he done any?
He has
action?
swung at fucking
Thornath.
Thornath.
Thorn ass.
The
Okay,
Thornath.
then my thing is move. I
Thornath.
just attack it.
You hit.
What were you trying to do?
Well, I was wondering if it hadn't attacked yet, I could roll that roll with advantage.
I mean, technically he's next in the turn order, so
Well, he
Like-
did. He went when he was freed. Remember he
Yeah, I was just
he swung
checking.
and dealt a little bit of damage. Or no, he missed. Tree Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm assuming that's it, or are you moving closer or no?
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to make it so it let me see my actual roll. But yeah, I don't have any other actions, and I best hang out just
Okay.
in the back.
Zombie
hang out
Boy's
in the
turn. He's gonna turn and
throw.
swing at Parvis.
He has to
So-
make a saving throw.
Oh, yep.
Who's Broik?
and
He succeeds.
Yep.
Or does he have disadvantage on that?
okay. No, only
Only.
Rubik.
Okay.
It has. Yeah.
Oh, Rubik Cube, my
then
favorite.
Swing. Ooh. Crit. All right. Yeah.
On
Crit
who?
on Parvis.
Oof. I mean,
But
all
half
my
damage.
friends.
So whatever the damage roll is.
8.
Thank
Oh.
the Lord for
Yeah.
half
Eight.
damage.
Yeah, that half damage. Say that would have been a big hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, orcs are tough and barbarians are tougher.
Norlin.
I'm just. Well, I guess I'll. Anybody need a healing?
I think we're doing good.
I mean,
Like,
other
if-
than Araya, I think Parvis has been the only one to get hit.
Oh.
Oh, and the mummy, but we're
That-
not healing him.
No,
Well, I mean, if you heal the mummy, he's gonna. If you heal him, he'll take damage.
Oh, really? Okay, heal him.
Alright. Who's this?
You're no fun.
That's the ogre zombie. It is a zombie.
Hey.
So who's Bjork? Roik?
Oh, that's another Grey Dwarf.
Oh,
He's really fucking low in the turn order.
Okay. I'm gonna
he's
do-
still above me.
I'm going to clap my hands together. Okay. Circle of life. Be complete, and I pull my hands together and I pull my hands apart and there's like a flame. I cast Sacred Flame onto the
Ogre
zombie.
zombie boy. What all does Sacred Flame do again?
He needs to make a security.
Doesn't he have disadvantage because he's undead? Or is that just,
just
you do more
gets- I
damage?
think
Because
I think. Well, I'm
Yeah,
not
so-
sure.
you do
Zom-
an extra d6
zombies-
or something.
I'll
Yeah,
find out
zombies
if-
take
I'll
an
find out.
extra d6 of fire damage.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
What is he trying to beat?
14.
8 plus.
He fails.
Does he take more damage that I need to know about? Like, do I need to know more? It's radiant damage.
I mean, most zombies do take extra fire damage, but it'll list it as a vulnerability.
Well, I mean, you
It'll
just
say damage vulnerability.
well, I know, but she just rolls. She doesn't roll 2 dice. She rolls the same amount of dice. If an enemy
It's just 1d.
If an enemy is weak to it, then they take more damage, but, I mean...
I think it.
Also, isn't that radiant damage?
Yes. What I was asking
Okay.
you is radiant damage. That's radiant. And now he gets no benefit from cover. Glowing.
Oh. I mean, I don't really think there's any cover while he's surrounded like this, but yes.
Alright, Ruvik. 1, 2,
You know what
3.
I'm gonna
so
say?
Rubik
he's
is frightened, so he. Yeah, so
He
already
he
been
runs,
turned.
so Mummy gets attack of opportunity.
And he's started
Okay.
his turn.
Oh, yeah, and, he succeeds.
So he gets he gets
What?
disadvantage on all ability checks.
He succeeds.
Frick.
All right, so Mummy's gonna swing.
He would have advantage, but since you gave him disadvantage, he just rolls 1 dice, and that 1 dice was still fucking high. If you're curious about what he rolled a 17 and a 21.
Dang.
God
These
damn.
guys roll freaking high.
It's still a dwarf. It may be a gray dwarf, but it's still a dwarf. They're very well known for their constitution.
They just roll high. They're just rolling high on a lot of things, though.
I mean, yes, they have failed once or twice, but con saves are not very likely to succeed on dwarves.
Yeah.
The mummy does get attack of opportunity, though. There it is. Oh, shit.
Oh, holy shit!
Yeah, it hits. Double damage.
All right, hold on. I gotta look up his damage die again because I honestly was not expecting that to.
I don't think anyone was expecting
All
that.
right. So it's 3d6 bludgeoning plus. So what?
But
What extra die?
it's twice the amount of dice you would normally roll. If there's any, like...
Twice.
Yeah, if there's anything like a plus, that's straight up. Like, you don't get to add the plus twice. It's just you roll your damage die twice. There's gonna be a lot of dice
Okay,
on this
so-
screen, I feel like.
Yeah. All right. I'm just telling you now. He is probably going to explode.
Yeah, probably.
So
Okay, so
1.
God, that would be so fucking funny though.
Roll
So
20.
I'm gonna put him this. I mean, just the odds of it are low to like roll
Roll 20. It's pretty high.
He also has to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw if he survives.
He does he still? Oh Jesus!
Oh my goodness.
That's a lot of die.
Nice.
Oh,
A lot of damage.
Yeah, you told me to double the dice.
I mean, that's what
You
crits
told me to
are.
double dice.
Crits are double dice.
that's so much damage.
It's a lot of damage. Yeah, no. So he disintegrates.
That's a lot of
Yeah,
damage.
Yeah, so he turns to dust. And that is the flavor text of Rotting Fist.
Yeah, no. I think you
Like-
guys have seen it on several occasions where he's literally just
Oh.
turns to dust.
Oh, that's nice. I could have just clicked it this entire time.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can click it for the attack roll at least. It doesn't do damage on click, which is annoying.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, Ruvik is
Is
and
no
he's
longer.
not a-
He's not a material being anymore.
Rubik has been taken off the Neverwinter's.
Rapid
Uh,
decay.
All right. It is the other surviving Grey Dwarf's turn. He's gonna.
Well, so the mummy actually still does get a chance to stare at someone.
Oh, does every turn?
Yeah, so his multi attack, he can look at one person within 60 feet.
Oh,
per
all
turn.
right. Yeah.
So the only person he can look at is Bjork.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah,
I fucking failed that hard.
I just
All right. Well.
did you fail it by 5 or more?
Oh yeah, he's paralyzed. He rolled a 1.
Ooh.
He rolled a
He-
1 with plus
he's
0.
Yeah, he's not moving.
Yeah, no, he's frozen in place. He's very scared.
Right as it was about to be his turn.
Well, it's Mummy's turn.
Wait, oh yeah.
Oh, wait.
That wasn't even the mummy's turn.
Oh yeah, it wasn't even the Mummy's turn. Shit. So he still throws a javelin. Cause that was okay.
No,
No, because the multi attack, that was an attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't the Mummy's turn
Okay,
yet.
so-
It was Ruvik's turn. So yeah, no. He's gonna throw a javelin at Cross.
Cross gonna take a javelin
16
the
to hit.
Oh no. Miss.
Did your AC in?
18 armor class.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Then you dodge out of the way.
Heavy armor.
I forget about that. I thought you were light armor. Never mind. Okay, well, yeah, no, he misses.
Yeah, my character sheet keeps changing it back to light armor, but I don't know why.
Okay, now it's Mummy's turn.
So are we
Min max.
saying he needs to make that saving throw again, or
Yeah, he'll make the saving throw again. Since that was a fuck up for a second.
Okay.
He still fails by 5 or more. So he's paralyzed.
Oh, well.
Yeah, he rolled a 6 that time. Better than a 1, but not great.
Oh, he doesn't get to roll.
So here's a fun fact about paralyzed. Any attack that hits a creature is treated as a critical hit.
Oh. I want to touch
So,
it.
The Mummy could still move. Mummy would have to move here
Yeah.
though. It's still
Yeah,
it's still
so
in
he's within
range. It's
5.
just Mum or Zombie Boy will swing, and that's also
Yeah,
like right
so
on the edge of the
he
pit.
if he hits, it's considered a okay for whatever reason. I don't know why it did that. Okay, fuck. I don't know why it rolled the damage that time, but not the last.
Well, it didn't roll. That's the description.
Am I missing something?
So it got sent to the GM. So
Oh.
no one else saw that. Yeah, that hits. That's a crit. This is gonna hurt.
All right,
Here, let's see if he makes the con save at least.
I'm gonna type it out again so
He
everybody
fails
can
the con
fucking
save
see.
again. He failed the con save. I don't know if for the attack.
The con save. So the con save, if basically just says if he lives,
Okay, I don't think
he gets minus.
Gotta say,
Yeah, if he lived,
don't think he's gonna live through this. He has less health than Ruvik did, so.
yeah. So if he lives, he gets a -10 to his max HP.
Well,
But
but that's a lot of damage.
it's even more than Rubik.
I'm gonna show you the power of Flexiel, and by
So,
sawing
fun
this
fact: if
freaking dwarf in half.
if this gray dwarf was a
That's
player
lot of
character,
damage.
that would have straight up killed him. So,
It just dust.
yeah, that's another pile of dust.
Dave's done. Aiden.
Well,
On Dusty Cave.
What?
And
it's Kurgoth's turn.
And people don't like. And people don't like Mummy Man.
How is this?
I don't understand
How
why.
is this guy looking?
I never said
he's-
nothing bad about him.
I mean, he's looking as good as a rotting corpse can look.
Hold on. He does have rage. Could use that, but why mess?
So,
Uh,
just to be clear,
yeah,
no one here is
Raven-
overlapping with Sunblight.
No, no one is overlapping with him.
Okay.
He has already
he
gone.
either-
So,
There we
he
go.
he has officially left the building. You hit. Oh, it's 3 damage.
3 damage.
Big
That's-
cleavage.
That means I rolled a 1 on a D. What?
The one on the D12.
Jesus Christ.
You
This
cut
is-
you
this
take
is-
you take off a small little slice of zombie boy.
Wow, that was awful.
A nice little zombie burger.
A nice little
A
zombie
nice
burger.
little, a nice little like a.
I mean, if you would have
Trauma.
raged, it would. If Norland would have, or no, Kurgoth's the one that can rage.
Yeah.
You're you.
In a fucking
Sorry.
fact, we don't look alike. We may be twins, but we don't look alike.
Okay. Ross.
I have to go to the
Okay,
bathroom.
I'm gonna use
Get my character
my
cardboard cut out him.
yeah. Or I'm gonna use my final spell slot to change it from a flamethrower to a force ballista. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to shoot that at Zombie.
Okay.
It is this plus 7, whatever it is. 19 plus 7. 26
Jesus.
to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
You could have just done 1d20 plus 7.
Nope, that's.
What the
Oh
fuck?
no, I have an arcane focus. It's plus 8. My bad. Enhanced arcane focused. Okay, and then 2d8. 9 damage.
I like how you managed to roll a natural 19 and a dirty 19.
Yep.
That is good.
June, you are.
Alright, Ogre Boy is still up. Well, it would be Parvis's turn. Oh, no, Parvis. Yep. I don't know why, but I keep mixing up Parvis and Norland. I really don't know why, but here we go. Parvis, it's your turn.
It's just good. All right. Yeah. Big bonk.
Big bonkers.
Big bonk.
Big bonk. Okay, yeah, you hit. Ding. Oh,
Oh, and he's not dead.
nope, he's not dead. He is still going. Thornath.
He's just
Big zombie boy can take a lot of damage.
The beast refuses to die. I am. That doesn't help me right now. I don't feel like using that. I'm just gonna bonk him. Just gonna swing the big stick.
Bonk.
Oh, nat 1.
Go
Not bonk.
ahead and roll again.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, mummy.
18.
All right, go ahead and roll a.
There's
Go ahead and roll.
four
Go ahead and roll a d6. All right.
Roll it.
You hit the mummy. Roll damage.
Eh,
So I have to roll damage.
No, that was damage.
Oh, the D6
He
was
took-
No,
damage.
no, the D6 was not damage. The D6 was
Oh.
deciding who you were
Okay.
accidentally hitting.
So am I rolling my damage then?
You
My
are
normal damage?
rolling your normal damage.
Okie dokie. Other than hitting the giant zombie, this was best case scenario.
All things
on.
considered.
Shillelagh, does it make your arm magical?
I do believe it does, if I remember right.
Shillelagh.
Fuck.
I'll pull that up real quick.
Shillelagh.
Actually, I can just click on
Really?
it in my character sheet.
Weapon also becomes magical if it isn't already.
Yes.
Yep.
Magic fists. You can now
What does
punch
that mean?
ghosts.
That means it's going to deal full
It
damage
means
to
he
mummy.
takes full damage.
Okay.
Well,
6.
it's pretty low. Mummy
Yay.
Mummy looks at you displeased.
Displeased.
Hey man, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It was an accident.
Araya.
That one.
Guess who's back? Back
Back
again.
again.
Gurgoth's back. Tell a friend.
Araya?
Yeah, I know. I was just waiting. I'm not as exciting. I can only do one thing.
Bonk.
But you can do that one thing real good.
You hit.
Not special cave.
She's still salty about the cave bow.
Still salty about my cave.
What
bow.
happened to the cave bow?
Oh, she found
not
just an
special.
unstrung bow in the cave when you guys, or after you guys had fought the moose.
Well, just string it up.
She did, but she asked if it
Oh.
was special, and it's not. It was just a regular old bow.
Oh, now I get it.
Yeah.
It was in a sarcophagus that was sealed for like God knows how long. He's like, yeah, it's just a normal bow. I'm like, that's
I'm sorry to
bullshit.
tell you, it's a normal bow. It's like Skyrim. You go into a fucking like abandoned
You
tomb
find
and
special cave bows?
you find just a shitty old bow.
Well,
Alright, it's the ogre zombie's turn.
Saving
Get-
throw.
Oh, yep.
Saving throw, saving throw,
He
saving throw.
succeeds.
We should all sanctuary each other and then just
Hey, Cross, he's looking at you with the
Did you
hunger in
say
his
he
eyes.
succeeded or what?
He succeeded.
Why is he looking
Okay.
at me?
Because you look squishy.
I am wearing the heaviest armor here.
You are like this
And I
one.
look
He does
squishy.
miss still. You managed to dodge out of the way of his morning star. As it comes
Do have a
crashing
shield.
down. Alright, Norlin.
Technically, I haven't even been taking full turn.
Oh my
Maybe I
gosh, we're
should
still
drop
working on the
thing.
same.
Hold in.
We're still working on the same boy.
Yeah. He's a chunky bitch.
How's he still looks fine.
No, he looks as bad as a rotting corpse can.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not something.
It's bad.
I need to get a. All right. Well, I guess I'll.
Araya, you know you could have been giving yourself an extra D8 of force damage per turn
how so?
by using your bonus action as a planar warrior.
I don't know. You added that one. I don't know what that is.
It's a free D8 of force damage. That's what it is. It's like Hunter's Mark, but better. Because it makes your damage magical.
But how does it work? And I don't understand.
I mean,
Click.
you guys can talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll talk
later.
about it later.
I can turn undead. I don't. All right. Well, we're just gonna keep.
Oof. Roll your damage dice twice. So you critted.
guess. I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see here.
It already added her. It already added an extra d6 for her.
No, that's part of my.
No,
that's part of
that
my
was
damage.
yeah. That was her strength. Or
Oh.
It should add
Or-
extra damage.
actually, wait, did it do?
My damage,
No, if you hover.
damage for subscribed
Yeah, if you hover over it.
damage for subscribed to Technoblade is 1d plus 4.
Yeah, and it says you rolled a 2, and then it gave you an extra d6 already. That. Because you can hover over it, and it'll tell
Yeah,
you how
okay,
it came
so-
to those numbers.
So 9 damage.
And does it not? Plus
So
4? Oh wait. Oh, and then there.
Alright, so 9 damage. Alright, check something. So
I mean, you can.
okay, so you you slice into the zombie, and for a second it looks like he's about to go down, but then he rights himself back up and roars.
Also, I don't slice. I smash.
Okay, smash.
I have a hammer.
So same difference. You smash him. He looks like he's about to fall over, but like the light leaves his eyes, and then the light comes back, and he roars.
Gosh, my sweet prince. What?
Mummy's turn. I feel like Mummy's about to make quick work at this point.
Yeah, so here's the thing is necrotic damage heals undead, right?
No, I think they just have immunity to or resist.
Technically,
Oh, immunity. So
healing spells are necrotic. All healing spells. It's necromancy.
Okay.
Alright, well, all he can do is swing for fist and hope for just bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, it hits.
And then I'm just gonna not even bother rolling the necrotic damage. I'm just gonna do the bludgeoning damage.
Just roll the whole damage.
Okay.
If there's a resistance or something, you don't have to worry about it. I'll take care of it behind the screen. Damn, the mummy deals a lot of damage.
So the second set, the 3d6, is the necrotic damage. The 2d6 is
the mummy, or not the mummy, or yeah, the mummy punches the zombie, and the zombie disintegrates from the point of impact and just dissolves away.
Nice.
Maybe. No. Alrighty. And you guys are out of the turn order now.
Hello.
Yay.
That bastard escaped.
So did that ogre zombie totally turn into dust?
Yeah, he turned into dust.
Okay.
I'm glad that the goats are non-aggressive.
I mean, they're
Back
still in
into
the cage.
turn order.
Back in.
Tell
Well-
me really why the zombie got most of the kills. Or not zombie,
The
sorry,
mummy?
mummy.
Because of necrotic damage.
Because
I
mummy
just-
mummy is a
that's
tad
fine.
OP, not gonna
Hello,
lie.
Fritz.
Yeah, so doing 5d6 plus 3 damage per turn is ridiculous. That's why. Because on average, he's rolling 18 damage per turn.
All right. So it's 10:32. I know Araya said that she needed to head to bed or sometime close to this point. So the battle's over. You guys can choose to explore without Araya, or you guys can just wait until next time we play. I will leave the decision up to you.
Parvis can play as my
Right.
character if you guys really want to keep going. I don't imagine that you guys would go for very long.
Gee, I wonder if Gurgoth is home now.
I turned on my mic right as you said that. Yeah, he's here. I think I'm good to head out. Put a pin in this as we just finish combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Gurgoth thinking he might be able to be there for next session, but we don't know. Not next session? Never mind. Sorry, I lied to you. Oh, okay. Yep.
All right, well, we'll call it there then. So, you guys have or finished combat in the Grey Dwarf Fortress.
What?
You've solved the combat puzzle.
You've solved my dwarf puzzle.
It was a puzzle. Yay!
Yay!
Wait, that was a puzzle?